Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome back to Danganronpa 2. Last we left off, we had just finished Chapter 1. So we should probably take a good look at Chapter 2. We also unlocked, I think I only spotted this after I'd finished streaming last time. We also seem to have unlocked Magical Miracle Girl Monomi. Experience the battles between Monomi and the Mono Beasts that occurred behind the scenes. That'll be something to take a look at some point. I don't think so right now. I think we want to jump into Chapter 2 today. But there's clearly some bonus stuff going on there. No, I didn't want chapter select, I just wanted to carry on.
For a long time, humans have been taught that if you try hard enough, you can accomplish anything. Even if we weren't told this directly, you'd know it just by looking at the world around us. The internet, TV, and newspapers are overflowing with hopeful messages that say exactly that. But people who can't win, people who don't try to win, people who try their best and still can't win, they are all worthless trash. There are two kinds of people in this world. Those who are born with worth, and everybody else.
I would say no effort been made at lip syncing, or at least token effort was made at lip syncing there. He stopped mouthing words when he stopped speaking, but he spoke really fast. He's talking really fast. Too fast.
No matter how hard a lowly human tries, they will never be the same as someone who was born worthy. They say that effort breeds success, but that's a complete lie. The world is not that accommodating. No matter how hard a small dog tries, it will never become a large dog. No matter how much a penguin tries, there's no way it will ever soar through the sky. Which means, unworthy humans will never become worthy, no matter what they do. People with talent don't become talented. They're just born with their abilities right from the start. That's right, just like you guys. That's why I have so much respect for you all. Just so you know, what I feel is different from admiration. Admiration is wishing you could be like the object of your admiration. But what I feel is not so self-serving. How should I put it? What I feel is more pure. More like a selfless love that wants nothing in return. So, I want you guys to believe me when I say, I don't mind if you kill me. But if that happens, I want you to let me help. I don't care if the killer survives, or if everyone but the killer survives. I just want both sides to do their very best. I want to see with my own two eyes the absolute hope that lies ahead. Yep, I'm really lucky. Someone as insignificant as me will be there when hope and despair collide and unleash their energy. So please, let me help you. If you're planning to kill me, I would be honored to help you carry out your plan.
So, you know, what's the going odds on this guy dying next? Nagato, like, even right at the end of the last trial, he was like, somebody can kill me, you know, if you want to kill me, if you want to get off the island, I'll just like, yeah, I'll happily die for you to get off the island, it'll be fine. Someone's gonna take him up on that. You know, there's a tempting offer there for somebody who really wants to get off this island. There's 13 other students here. Someone's gonna want to get off pretty badly. I mean, you know, Teru did.
I want you to use me as a stepping stone so everyone can shine. I want you to kill me in a way that befits...
I feel like that might be Shouty Guy. Oh, shut up! Pow. Don't know if that was Shouty Guy. I don't know. He's never seemed like he's actually a particularly violent type. He's just very loud. So, I don't know. Byakuya and Teru died just last night. An ordeal like that doesn't change the fact that I still get hungry. I learned this firsthand as I headed down toward the hotel restaurant with dreary, sullen footsteps. Who will cook the food now? Nobody. The chef is dead. You have to cook your own food, kid. Ah, Hajime, you're already here? Good morning. Yo! Good morning. Just as I thought, the atmosphere in the restaurant is pretty gloomy. After what happened yesterday, that's to be expected. The Archeo who appointed himself our leader was killed, and the person who killed him was our friend. Toasty Marshmallow Boy. That friend was also killed right in front of us. After experiencing something like that, it's impossible not to feel sad.
Huh?
Ah, you guys don't look so good. Your face all look like you just attended 2 funerals in a row. Funny you should mention that. I guess some people don't feel so sad.
Cause...
That's like, what happened? Miyaki and Teruteru got killed.
You uggo!
I'm not talking to you, you ugly bitch.
Ah,
Why are you always so mean to me?
but...
Still, I understand about Mr. Hamhands. Is there even a reason for us to be sad about Teruteru's death?
Hey!
What the heck do you mean?
Why?
Well, he was a crazy guy who killed someone. He totally deserved to die.
Hey,
I understand how you feel, but you're going too far.
that's weird.
Huh? Is it alright to defend a killer? Are you trying to justify murder?
No.
Well, you know, you've murdered a lot of, like, animals and things, so, you know, you're not really that much better, are you, kid? No, that was not my intention, but...
Hey!
Then you gotta hate him more than ever. You gotta hate him from the bottom of your heart. He's a stupid piece of trash bastard who committed the lowest crime possible. He deserved to get killed. In fact, I'm rather relieved he was executed. If I could have, I would have totally spat on him too.
Jeez!
Hey, what gives? Does a pea-brain like you have something to complain about?
It's not like that.
Oh crap, I kind of... What do I have for her voice? I've got her down as being like Southern Belle, not that I can do anything remotely close to being a Southern Belle. Which is unfortunately going to colour everyone's perception of what I'm trying to do with her voice there, and it's totally wrong, I guess. Well, it's not a... Oh, frig. Well, it's not about that, but... Some smells, don't you think?
Huh?
Huh? Again?
It can't be.
Oh, she's Irish, isn't she? Every time her voice is going to come up, I'm going like, what did I do for her voice? Irish. Don't tell me, it better not be another dead body. Nah, it's not the smell of blood this time. It just smells really bad. Smells bad? It's kind of like how a bar or nightclub smells after closing time, you see?
Hey!
I don't know how it smells. You must have had a pretty rough life. Go to a bar? No. Now that you mention it, I do smell something. It's like a sewer or rotting garbage.
Got it!
I know what it is. Nekomaru's breath probably stinks. You got me there. She didn't say anything remotely funny just now. No, it's not Nekomaru. This smell's coming from... You, Hiyoko? Huh?
Whoa!
Well, it's true. Hiyoko, you reek.
What did you do to me?
A rotten smell stings my eyes, as if a demonic eclipse is about to commence.
Oh my!
Oh, she's crying.
Hey!
I've said it before, but you guys are really insensitive.
That was close.
Yeah, no, it actually doesn't smell that bad. I mean, as long as I breathe with my mouth. Just go take a shower, kid.
Like...
Are you even taking baths? No. You haven't bathed. I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono sash by myself.
Hey!
Hey, Hiyoko, you don't have to cry so much. I'll tie your sash for you, okay? Really? I can only tie a simple knot, but if that's okay with you, I can teach you.
Yay!
I love you, my hero. I'll give you a kiss.
Hey!
Hey, Hiyoko, you don't have to hug me.
It appears you cannot escape.
She appears to have taken a liking to you. Welcome to the world of girl love. It's slippery when wet. Yes, suddenly not so tense anymore. I guess it's better than being down forever. If I was all by myself, I probably wouldn't have been able to put my feelings aside and move on like this. I guess I have these guys to thank. Anyway, what happens for Yuhiko and Nagito? It seems they're both not here. Now you mention it, you're right. Fuyuhiko. Oh, Yakuza dude. Right. I saw Fuyuhiko earlier near the hotel. I invited him to breakfast, but he declined. Well, that's just Fuyuhiko being Fuyuhiko, but...
Huh?
Who cares about Nagato? He is cursed. A child who summons misfortune, so to speak. Well, that may be, but... Just letting you know, I don't know anything.
I have no idea.
Without hesitation, I don't know anything about Nagato at all.
That's right.
He's right, forget him. Let's just forget about that creep already.
Huh?
They're obviously acting suspicious, aren't they? They murdered him and buried him in a shallow grave! Maybe. I don't think they would throw the second murder at you quite so quickly.
Of course not.
I'm not suspicious.
Impossible.
That's right, I'm not suspicious.
What's the matter?
What's up? Did someone get kidnapped or something?
You came just at the right time.
The right time?
No, it's nothing.
I don't really get it, but you must have yearned for me. Your little outlook on life has changed due to my cuteness, so your body can't stand to live without me, huh? I can't help myself, you know. My body reacts to Monokuma on its own.
No.
Something like that?
Stupid.
Who cares about that? Just hurry up and tell us why you're here.
Actually.
Yes, I'm searching too. My valued servant has disappeared. Servant?
What the hell?
You know, my mono beasts. One of them just disappeared. Huh, one of the mono beasts disappeared. Oh, that's why we have the side story thing of a jiggy with Monomi fighting the mono beasts. So I guess we've already spoiled the fact that Monomi must fight the mono beasts. Huh. Maybe I cut back on the cost of their food too much. Perhaps they're boycotting me.
Let me tell you
But
this.
that guy is the weakest of the League of Four. How shameful for a mono beast to lose to a mere human. That's what you want to say, right?
Nature, the collective will of the world.
Though this is merely the prelude, the climax will occur soon after.
Burn in the fires of pandemonium!
Now then, let me hear your scream. I shall make such sweet music for you.
Yeah.
Hey Gundam, you should stop playing with that stuffed animal.
My entire existence.
I'm still being called a stuffed animal. Oh well, looks like you guys don't know anything about my mono beast either. There's a waste of time for me to worry about it. I don't want to go bald from worrying too much.
Okay.
A wise catbot once said, our eyes are on the front so we can keep moving forward. As Monokuma said those familiar sounding words to us, once again, he disappeared.
No way.
Hey, what do you think he meant just now? He said something about a mono beast disappearing. The only possibility I can think of is... you're in the middle of something, so I can just come back later. Then leave.
Yeah.
At least ask me to leave kindly.
Hey.
Before you leave, I want to ask you something. Did you have anything to do with the disappearing mono beast?
Ta-da!
Ah, yes, that's right.
Ta-da!
I'm the one who defeated that mono beast.
You did?
You serious?
Defeating a monster like that? How the hell did someone like you pull that off? Yeah, I'll talk about that in more detail in a different mode. Anyway, I've released the bridge gate for you all.
Hey.
If the gate is open, that means you can go to the new island across the bridge, right?
Is that true?
That's totally right. Now that you can all go to more areas, let's all get along and live a fun life together for sure this time.
Love.
Living together on this island isn't what's important. We need to find a way to escape. All you gotta do is murder someone. You are a nurse. Just wait for someone to get injured and then accidentally kill them when they need treatment.
Jeez.
Of course, escaping from this island is our main goal. Huh?
Why you?
Nobody wants to live in a swashbuckling Hollywood-type action film. I want to live in a life where I can be more average. A life where nothing happens. That's better for me.
All right.
If you find anything that can be salvaged for boat parts, let me know immediately. It seems that everyone's united on a path that's different from what I had planned.
Now then, let us begin.
Then let's disperse. The time has come to release the cursed seal.
All right.
Let's find a way to leave this island. That is impossible. Even the island is no longer possible. No longer possible? Hey, what is that?
Hey.
Hey, Hajime, just leave that thing alone already. After all, she's the same as Monokuma. It's better if you don't get that close to her. You're right. Seems everyone's attention has shifted towards exploring the new island. Expecting to find something that will help us escape this situation, everyone filed out of the restaurant. Except for you. New island, huh? I should go find some clues too.
Aww.
You can't. You promised you'd tie my kimono sash.
Hey.
We can do that after we finish exploring the new island. But if I don't hurry and go take a bath, they'll call me smelly again. They're gonna bully me again.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a light shower first.
Yay!
Yay, we're gonna wash each other.
Huh?
Huh? Wash each other?
Hey.
Oh, I think it's a good idea for me to go in too. No, we're both girls. There's no need to be shy.
But let's go.
Alright. You guys have fun. Yoko pulled Mahiru's hand, smiling like a child before a school trip, and headed towards the cottages. Wash each other? I see. Washing each other, huh? Don't get any ideas. She's too young for you. Or, I mean, I guess that, as students, are they like... They might potentially all be the same age. Because they're supposed to start the same year at school, but she looks way too young. Can we go see what's going on? Let's go investigate the new island. Okay. Let's go investigate the new island. Fair enough. Gotta go check out, see if there's any, content. That's what I'm definitely interested in. I'm interested in the content. I should probably also check to see if that pet needs anything, right? Because I probably haven't done that in a very long time. Oh, what's it gonna be? Oh, right. Oh, and 2 more steps it hatches. Okay. There we go. It has hatched. The thing is done. It's a snake. I've somehow created a snake. Snake-me! Okay. Could I give it a present? What does a snake want? Are there any mice? Straight jacket? The earring of crushed evil. If I were a snake, what would I like as a gift? Moonrock? Yakuza film? Paper? Stardust? A fishing rod? Snakes eat fish, right? Frog would be good, actually. Feed a frog. Sure. Lost Setsugeka. Japanese sake that contains no alcohol. Carrots? I don't know. Probably just go and get more presents at some stage. Wait, oh no, I'm already on the middle island there. Dang it, I forgot I'd already crossed the bridge. Whoops. Bonus loading screens. So, second island is now available. Sweet. She's right, the Mono Beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Thus the gate that was blocking the bridge is now open. I guess Monomi was right after all. What lies beyond this bridge? Alright, I guess we should find out. I guess this is where the other guys disappeared off to.
So this is the new island. The ambiance seems different compared to the first island with the hotel.
Well, now's not the time for me to make carefree observations. There might be a clue here that tells us how to leave this island. I need to find it. I bet there isn't. Okay, what we got? Let's go to the right. There is Denise, 20 MT. Is that, what's an MT? Meters? Well, no, a meter is not MT, but I'm just wondering what the they might be meant to mean meters and it's just wrong. Camp Koya, 50 MT, and Genglik Campi Koyu? Is that what that says? Genolik? Genglik? I think it's an O. Alright, whatever. There's at least 3 things to see here, I suppose. Ancient ruins! That seems pretty cool. What is there in the ancient ruins? Whoa, that's kind of awesome. What is this enormous building? Has the ambience of an ancient ruin, but its shape doesn't resemble a ruin. Ah, she's, narcoleptic again. Hey, Chiaki. Oh, sorry, I was dozing for a bit. You didn't look like you were dozing, you looked like you were completely asleep. While standing up. Anyway, what's this huge building? It looks like some sort of ruins, or a historical landmark. Ancient ruins, that's what you think too. It's not just a typical ancient ruin, don't you think? I don't know how to say it clearly, but...
Yep.
Yeah, it's a mysterious building. It feels like a special place. Special place? I'll check around here a bit more, so you can go somewhere else. Oh, I'll check around here a bit more, so you can go somewhere else. Come on, just go somewhere else. She's trying to make me go away. Probably wants to be alone so she can sleep without being interrupted. I get it, but you better not sleep. Let me know if you discover anything.
Yep.
Yeah, leave it to me. Geez, she's completely doing her own thing, but her smile is so innocent. It's even more annoying to deal with. Yo, hey, hi, welcome. We exploring the new lands. We've got a big old mansion. Oh, it's a library. Library, lots of statues of Monokuma. Whoa, that's an impressive amount of books. It's probably a library, but nevertheless, it looks pretty overwhelming. There's a destroyed statue. The bronze statue of Usami, before she got redesigned. Looks like it broke when it got dropped. Getting treated like a nuisance even as a statue. That's pretty sad. Oh, there is... Yeah, there's totally a Monokuma up there. Yay, level up.
Huh? I've been found?
It's a surfing Monokuma. Da da da. What is it? See, bookshelves? Can we see the bookshelf? There's a lot of books. A lot of them have really fancy covers. They might actually be very valuable. Well, to a guy like me who can't even read them, they're basically ornaments. Why can't you read them? Can you not read?
Surprise!
I am a little surprised. I never expected to find such a splendid facility. It rivals even my homeland's national library. But isn't it strange? I mean, does a resort really need a library like this?
I am concerned.
That is very true, and just as expected, nobody is here either. You're right, the fact that we're the only humans around here is even more strange.
Ding ding ding!
Ta-da! Manami is here. I'm reading a book. Since you've come here, would you like me to explain this library to you? I see. It's clear from your face I'm a nuisance. Since I was more energetic than usual, I feel even emptier now. And what about your explanation?
Got it?
Well, you're all basically students, right? I was thinking you needed a place where you can do homework.
Ta-da!
So, I have prepared this library. Prepared? You? Everyone can get along and study together. It's a student's duty to study. Don't act like a teacher.
Hey!
I am a teacher. You're even more confusing than Monokuma. So what's your real identity? What's your purpose?
That's...
Real identity? Now that's silly. Goodbye. Running away as soon as things get inconvenient. That's even more suspicious.
However...
I cannot believe that she's the only one who prepared this grand facility. She's the one. The only one? She's the only one as well. Yeah, she's probably lying.
I see.
According to this island's guidebook, many of their guests are wealthy and stay for weeks at a time.
Which means...
And these are all probably things that they donated. Hold on, did you say this island's guidebook? I found it in this library. Would you like to take a look? What language is this? I have no clue. It's English! I can read it. Jabberwock Island is a small island in the Pacific Ocean, known for being a paradise of eternal summer. Jabberwock Island consists of a small central island surrounded by 5 other islands. The outer islands were developed as resorts, while the central island houses a large administrative building. A bronze statue in the lobby of this building symbolizes the island. Okay. The statue of the Mono Beast symbolizes the island, I guess? Fair enough. Chandler Beach Resorts. Then I shall read it on your behalf. You can read it, Sonia? I am fluent in 30 different languages. It is a requirement for members of the royal family. 30 languages? Does the royal family have a limit? Jabberwock Island is a small island in the Pacific Ocean known for being a paradise of eternal summer. But, you know, we've just read all this. That is what it says. That's exactly what Byakuya told us before.
Jabberwock Island consists of small central islands surrounded by 5 other islands. The outer islands were developed as resorts, while the central island houses a large administrative building. Huh?
It is strange, no?
Not too strange. I mean, the central island of Jabberwock Island. There was no sign of any buildings at all. The only things there were Monokuma Rock and the park. Also, according to this guidebook, it says that there is a bronze statue in the lobby of that building which symbolizes the island. Huh, isn't that... Are you talking about the bronze statue that turned into the mono beasts? That statue is in the middle of a park, not in the lobby of some building.
Please wait.
That's not all. There's another description that strikes me as strange. According to this guidebook, the only way to travel between the 5 islands is by boat. Huh? While some people wanted bridges, critics worried about their effect on the environment, so none were built. What does that mean? Then what are we using to move between islands? There's a possibility that this place is an artificial island like Palm Jumeirah. Palm Jumeirah? Artificial island? I don't know what that is. I kind of want to Google that. What's Palm Jumeirah? Hang on. I need to find these things out. Palm Jumeirah is a real thing. It is an artificial archipelago in the United Arab Emirates, created using land reclamation by Nakil, called the Palm Islands. I don't know. Nakil is the government-owned corporation that did that. Okay, fair enough. Oh, is it that? Oh, right. I think I have seen that before. Yeah, it's like a big old spit of land that's kind of shaped like a palm tree. Okay. Interesting. Fair enough. Although, very difficult to get a concept of scale. I guess that thing is like friggin' huge. Huh. So, would have extended into the Persian Gulf, increasing Dubai's shoreline by 520 kilometers? That's not... Is that... Like I say, there's just like an aerial photography shot of it. It's like, that's not... That can't extend the coastline by 520 kilometers? What? I don't know. Oh, but then you get to see like the individual fronts. Okay, I'm just like, if you want some context here, go look at this up on Wikipedia. There's like another aerial shot of the front, so you can see actual buildings and like hotels and things on it, and I guess that's actually friggin' huge. Holy crap. Dang! Rich people, you be cray, apparently. Right. Back to things. Should we go back to things? Palm Jumeirah, artificial island.
Well?
We're going to get an explanation of it anyway. Palm Jumeirah is a huge artificial island and tourist site located in the Persian Gulf. Similarly, this island might be an artificial island designed to look like Jabberwock Island.
It cannot be.
That especially might be why we're the only ones on this island.
Just kidding.
Well, something like that would be impossible anyway. No island of this size could be completely artificial. Guidebook must be old too. This guidebook must be old too. It contradicts everything about the island's current situation.
Well done.
My, you're very intuitive to assume this is an artificial island. Now you're here?
Hey!
However, those guys are the only ones who could do something on such a massive scale. Those guys? The hint is, you know the enormous organization you guys were talking about before? It's true that those guys totally deserve to be called a horrible group of people. Who are you talking about? Oops, that was a slip of the tongue. I should excuse myself before it leaks onto the internet. Hey, hold on a second. Before my voice could reach him, Monokuma disappeared as usual.
It cannot be.
Could it be this island is completely artificial? There's no way that's true. There's no way that guidebook? It's probably just old.
You are right.
That's right, that's obviously what it is. He's just saying strange things just to confuse us. Damn it, there's no way I'll fall for that. What else is going on now? I think there's only one collectible in each area, most, to be honest.
Just more books. I think it's going to stay the same if we look at all the books, right? Books on the shelf. What language are they written in? If I don't know that, I don't even feel like forcing myself to read them.
I see.
This is a huge library, but there are no other human beings to be found here at all. Just as I thought, it might be safe to assume that this island is also uninhabited. Okay, she's not got anything, like, majorly useful to say. Before I go somewhere else, I should look around here a bit longer. Alright. Statues? This is a bronze statue of Monokuma. It looks so arrogant. What lame taste. One of the monsters Monokuma uses to contact us. Nothing's on the screen right now. The only one who uses this is Monokuma. I don't think Monomi can use it. It's one of the ominous surveillance cameras, so someone must be monitoring us. There's no way they're watching us for our safety. What else is available to see? I've looked at everything, except more books. What language are these books written in? French? Italian? I don't even know.
I see.
Oh, you do literally have to click on all the books. Such an interesting description. What are you reading? Are those political books, or maybe some kind of philosophy? Newest issue of a cult magazine. It breaks the lid off underground mysteries and the wonders of the world. That's quite a surprise.
You are wrong.
It's not like I read it often. I'm just reading it because there's a special article about serial killers. That's not a good excuse at all.
However...
It seems this writer has very good taste. I mean, even Genocide Jack is mentioned in the article. Dun dun dun! Do you think she's still around? I mean... This game is... No, I won't go into any greater depth on that, but... She could be hiding among us, or not. Or she might be... Who knows where Genocide Jack might lurk. That Genocide Jack or whatever. I feel like I've heard about her before. Yeah, me too.
Most tight.
Genocide Jack is an alleged Japanese serial killer who has a reputation even amongst casual internet users. She's very popular among youths and is known for writing messages in blood at the scene of the crime.
Wow.
Apparently she is a high school or middle school student who wears a sailor uniform. Be careful, Hajime. Do you know many high school and middle school girls wear sailor... Do you know how many high school and middle school girls wear sailor uniforms these days?
See?
Oh, this is a particular favourite of mine. Sparkling Justice is a regular subject of these kinds of exclusive articles. I'll explain it to you just in case. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who calls themselves the Ally of Justice. They would not mention that if one of the people on this island was not Sparkling Justice. Holy crap, who could be Sparkling Justice? There's no way they would raise this. Unless I'm just reading too much into it from Danganronpa 1, but I feel like nothing is ever mentioned incidentally in Danganronpas. So if they mentioned like a serial killer called Sparkling Justice, blatantly someone among us is that. But you'd think they'd have given it away by now that they were that, unless it's like multiple personalities. That's a little bit of a played out trope though, isn't it? Bet it's Swordswoman. She'd be into justice. Stabbing bad dudes with a sword. Nah, she doesn't really quite fit the bill for me. Could be Hiyoko. Dunno. We'll see who gives the game away.
Also...
Wearing a wide variety of hero masks, Sparkling Justice is a delightful serial killer who only kills criminals. Sonia, calm down.
Amazing!
Thanks to the masks Sparkling Justice wears, nobody knows their real age or gender. After all, it is essential that serial killers be mysterious. What's an expert, yes?
Hey.
Hey, you too. I've been listening in for a while now, but why are you talking about mere murderers with such enthusiasm? I haven't done any talking.
Please wait.
Please hold on, it is a mistake to refer to these people as mere murderers.
See?
Coming in contact with a value system that differs from your own is a very important matter. Serial killers, their value system is very different than the norm. What a marvelous existence. Ha! I am totes intrigued. She's a princess. Princesses don't say totes. Is this
kind of like a young lady crushing on a total bad boy type of situation. Regardless, it's clearly different from a princess who's obsessed with serial killers. Do you have any more to say on serial killers? I agree that serial killers have different values than normal people, but why does that make them marvelous? Sonia's values might be a little different compared to our own. Well, she is a princess, after all. Leave here? Yeah, we've seen all. Pharmacy! Can we buy more things? Is there another shop here? Oh, of course the nurse is here. What's wrong with you? Oh, I'm sorry, I got so excited, I started shouting. I was so happy that someone talked to me. Before, people either hated me or grossed out by me. Those are such sad choices. More importantly, is this a drugstore? It looks pretty spacious. But it looks like there's no one here either. With all these medical supplies, I'm pretty sure we can handle most illnesses or injuries. If you don't feel well, let me know. I'll give you lots of shots. Lots and lots of shots. That sounds dangerous. When it comes to shots, I should definitely decline. You anti-vaxxer, you Hajime. Haven't you heard? That's bad. Bad juju. The entirety of humanity is going to be wiped out by some easily curable plague because you didn't get your shots. Except I won't, because I got my shots. You'll die, I won't. The shelves are crammed with a lot of stuff that looks like medicine. Unlike the medicines I'm used to seeing, these ones look way more potent. Is that all there is? Pretty much. Wait. Oh, hang on. I didn't clock a Monokuma in there. Was there a hiding Monokuma somewhere? Yeah, it totally was. He was like, yeah. Sneaky blighter.
I knew you could do it.
Go surfing Monokuma. What else have we got around here? Diner? Okay. Some sort of pork place? Pork burger. The signboard says diner. I guess I should try going inside. Huh, that looks like... Hey, Yakuza. Ah, it's you.
Dumbass.
I'm trying to eat right now. Go away, dumbass. Fihiko suddenly started yelling at me as he held a hamburger in one hand. Wait, hold on. Why is he here? He wasn't at the restaurants. Why does he know about the new islands? Is there a Monokuma hiding here anywhere? These are the most important things before we talk to anybody. I don't see one. Fine. Hey, why are you here? How did you find out we can go to this island? You a monkey or something? You don't understand human language?
Shut the hell up!
I told you to leave me alone when I'm eating.
Jeez.
Annoying person went out of their way to tell me. Annoying person. And I found this place, now I'm eating here because I'm hungry. Mystery solved. You happy now? Get the fuck out of here and go somewhere else. Hey, about that annoying person.
It's got nothing to do with you.
Huh? Mind your own business. Got nothing to do with you. Actually, it does have to do with me. I don't know what you're thinking, but we're all in this situation together. You're not the only one stuck on this island. We all have to work together. You should know that by now, too. So, why are you avoiding us? I'm not avoiding you bastards. I've just decided not to rely on anyone. Not to rely on anyone? That includes the Kuzuryu clan. I can still survive without relying on them. Huh? Hey, are you actually...
Don't misunderstand.
Don't get it twisted. I'm a Yakuza by blood. It's not like I don't want to head the family business someday. I just want to prove I've earned it. Prove I can tough it on my own without relying on my clan. Plus, even if I fail, the clan will still be around. My little sister would be happy to lead it. Oh, you have a little sister?
Shut the hell up!
Shut up. Why do you let me bring that up anyway? You brought that up yourself.
Anyway,
I don't intend to spend any time with you guys. Nothing good can come of it. Nothing good can come of it? Isn't it obvious? This kind of situation interacting with others will shorten your lifespan. Those idiots, Byakuya and Terra are proof of that. Plus it'd be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill. You're still saying that?
Of course.
I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. Even if you don't actually mean that, you're awful just for saying it. Yeah, you're the one who spoke to me without my permission, so don't get pissed at me. If you're so upset, you don't have to stick around. Fuck off. What the hell? Stupid of me to talk to a guy like him. Is there a Monokuma back there? No. No. I need to check. Is there? There really is nothing interesting in the diner, is there? Is there anything around the parking lot? The tunnel in the very back. Let's check out what lies beyond that point. Oh, okay. The diner's signboard is spinning. The spinning restaurant signboard on an uninhabited island is kind of freaky. What is this? A scream! That voice just now. Wasn't that Ibuki? What was it? She didn't sound very Irish. Go in the house? Or... oh, that's the... I don't see anybody attacking you, but I see a Monokuma lurking over here. Did the Monokuma touch you?
Are you serious?
Show me on the stuffed bear where the Monokuma touched you. Wait, no, this can't end well. Oh no! Oh no 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 no! Ibuki, are you alright? What happened?
Emergency!
This is bad. I'm panicking so much I don't even have time to space my words. What's going on? The killing started again. Huh?
Pointing!
Look, over there! So I glanced over to the beach where Ibuki was pointing her finger. They're just fighting for funsies.
Your speed is adequate, but it's still not enough. Each blow you land is too soft.
What the heck is this?
You're not using your muscles properly. Your athletic body is going to waste.
Shut up! All I gotta do is win.
What was that? You're gonna win? Against me? That's quite absurd!
Ah!
Huh?
Had enough? Have you learned your lesson?
We're done for!
He's done it! Nekomaru Nidai's ultimate move, super body blow. That's instant death. If she's lucky, she'll live another 5 minutes at best.
Sheesh.
Akane, at your current power level, you can't even defeat a mere team manager. What are you saying? Why are you guys fighting?
Huh?
Ha! This isn't a fight. It's a one-sided beatdown. That's even worse. The rules for the school trip clearly state excessive violence is prohibited.
Training!
What violence? This is not a real fight. We're training. It looked like a real fight.
Huh?
Huh, I'm just a team manager. There's no way I'd be able to fight for real.
Training!
We both agreed to this training session. I'm not violating any rules at all. Yeah, even so, why is this an interesting training? If I gotta admit it.
What the?
Oh, she's alive.
Fool!
She's not a weakling who'd get killed by a weak blow like that. I look pretty strong, so I couldn't help but get excited. I thought sparring would help me burn off some of this energy, but I lost. More importantly, I'm kind of mixing my southern attempt as a southern drawl with Irish, I think. More importantly, there's a lot of strong dudes in this world. No, I really am. I can't... Apparently I found another 2 accents that I can't mix. Or rather, that do mix. I can't do them separately. More importantly, there's a lot of strong dudes in this world, huh? What a bunch of battle-loving
I
troublemakers.
see.
Akane, it seems you're the type who learns through actions rather than words. So I shall give you just one piece of advice. How you use your body and muscles, your positioning and your timing. It's all half-assed. You are not utilizing your ultimate gymnast talent well at all.
Pay attention!
Basics. Make sure you understand the basics. You'll always be second-rate if you just rely on instinct.
You.
Damn it, shut up.
Then...
If you understand what I just said, come see me again when that time comes. I will fight you once again.
Don't forget.
Hey, you better not forget what you just said. My desire to win is pretty crazy.
I'll show you my serious side.
I won't give up until I beat you.
with wobbling steps, so Kane left the beach.
However,
If she fought that fiercely with just her own style, how ominous. My hands are still numb.
That girl.
But girl, she's probably
She's
going
probably gonna get even stronger.
Oh, okay, fine. That line of dialogue was voiced fully for some reason.
yeah,
She's probably going to get even
you're
stronger.
probably right.
And that one. Why are there just some lines that they just decided to, like, record the dialogue for? What kind of conversation is this? So, like, you guys came to investigate the new island and just found a place to have a fight, huh?
Oh,
You two! Basics are the foundation for everything. No, I get that, but training that resembles an actual fight might be fun, but just be careful not to get hurt, both of you.
impossible.
Injuring an athlete would disgrace me as a team manager. The more you fight, the stronger you get. That's what being a battle lover is all about. What kind of conclusion is that? Hey, Kazuichi. Oh, this was a beach house since it's near the edge of a beach. Looks pretty luxurious. I guess it's a celebrity-style beach house. Probably check on our pet, because I haven't in a little bit. Yep, that needs cleaning.
Yo!
Hey, doesn't this feel awesome? Like a celebrity's pad or something. Shower's out of order, but the ambience is nice. And the fridge is stocked with loads of drinks. Plus the beach outside feels so private. It's awesome. Compared to the urban seas that are full of trash and debris, this place is completely different. We're the only ones on this island anyway, so anywhere we go is a private beach.
Hey,
Don't shatter my dreams like that.
that's right.
More importantly, why don't you splash around at this private beach? Awesome! Totally awesome! Splashing around at such a gorgeous beach is really the best. He's his usual happy-go-lucky self. I guess that's one of his good qualities.
Miss Sonia!
I wonder if Miss Sonia would come too. I want to see Miss Sonia in a bikini.
You can't!
Why not?
Whoa!
It's here.
Hey!
Why not? Are you trying to interfere with my love affair with Miss Sonia?
I won't forgive you!
Changing in the beach house is prohibited. It would be bad if shameful peeking occurred. As you mean changing in here isn't allowed? Not going to the beach itself?
Huh?
Well, I'll just have to come here after changing. I'm never gonna give her up. I'm never gonna let her down. I'm never gonna run around and desert her. Sorry. You might. Oh, you. The game already freaking beat me to it as well. Oh dear. Oh, you might let her down though.
Got it?
Anyway, breaking rules is not allowed. Also, playing is fine, but please focus on your studies too.
You guys?
Ah, where's the rule breaker? I'll be the crabber. No questions asked.
Yeah!
Hey, he's here. You, what are you holding? Oh, you, what are you holding? A machine gun, obviously. All bakers will be shot to death. That's just common sense.
Hey!
It's common sense where? It's not like we're under a military dictatorship. Aha, I want to shoot something. I'm not allowed to, but I really want to shoot something right now.
Ah!
Control yourself.
Hold it in!
I have,
Hold it in!
I have iron willpower, so I'll endure it no matter the cost until the day someone breaks the rules. As you can see, it's very dangerous, so please refrain from changing at the beach house. Ah, that was totally bizarre. Man, they're annoying. Yeah, I feel very tired all of a sudden. There's a shower room. Looks like there's a shower room, there's no still on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction, something like that. This door leads to the road by the tunnel, which reminds me, when we mentioned Nagito at the restaurant, Kazuichi looked pretty unsettled about something. I guess I should ask him about that. Do you know about a kidnapping? Which reminds me, I had something to ask you. Yeah, what? Well, it's about Nagito.
Whoa!
Huh? I haven't seen that guy all day. Do you know where he is?
Well...
I don't know. Seriously, don't ask me. Who cares about that crazy-ass bastard? We need to search this island first and foremost. There might be a way to escape.
How annoying!
So let's just end all annoying talk right here. That's it, all done. He entered the conversation very forcibly. Just as I thought, he's definitely hiding something.
Hajime.
Oh, it's you, Chiaki. What happened?
Well,
I'm letting everyone else know too, but can you come see ancient ruins on this island right away? You can, right?
Right away. Okay, hurry up. Based on her pushy tone, she might have found some kind of clue. I should head over to the ancient ruins. I haven't finished checking out all the things. Oh.
Oh?
What the heck is this? Such a gigantic building.
However,
I can't remember her voice now. I know I was doing it like 10 minutes ago. However, it's clearly faded. It looks like an ancient ruin. My brain no work good.
well,
Seems perhaps this is an actual ancient ruin.
what's going on?
How shall I say this? Don't you think this building resembles a school? School? Oh my god, it's the ancient ruins of Hope's Peak Academy! Oh my god, I thought that vault door looked kind of familiar. That straight up is the vault door that seals Hope's Peak Academy. Oh my god. Hope's Peak Academy wasn't on an island last time I saw it though. Dun dun dun! There might be a resemblance to Hope's Peak Academy! Well, there are a lot of similar looking buildings. It's just a coincidence that this ruin looks similar, except we're literally told when we first introduced to Hope's Peak Academy that it is this phenomenal landmark that can be seen far and wide because it's such a towering and imposing and impressive looking structure. I imagine there's not a lot of schools that look like that. It's a coincidence, right? You found something, right, Chiaki? What did you find?
Hey, bastard!
I'll fucking cut you if there's a waste of time. I know you were also here. That bitch over there kept bugging me, so I finally came. Did you maybe find a way to get off this island?
Nope.
Nope, nothing like that.
Aww.
Oh, then who cares? I should have played in the bath with Mahiru more.
Let me ask.
Then, what in the world did you find?
Chiaki found something. I wonder what it is. It's that this place is Hope's Peak Academy, the discovery you literally just made yourself. Hey, Chiaki, what did you find? If it's not away off this island, does it have something to do with this island's secret? About that, I don't know.
Hey.
What do you mean you don't know? It's like it doesn't belong with a building like this. I keep thinking about it, and it feels unnatural. It's like a comic book originally about baseball becoming a side-scrolling action game. It's unnatural like that. That's a little hard to understand.
See?
Look, that door over there. Door? You mean the big giant vault door? That was, you know, the giant vault door that sealed the school in Danganronpa 1! This game is set on the ruins of Danganronpa 1! It's hard to make out from all the dust, but this is the door you mean, right?
That's right.
Yeah, it looks like that's the door to the ruin.
Hey.
So what's wrong with this door? Can you go inside? Before we attempt to go inside, let's try brushing off some of this dust and clearing some of these root things off the door. If you do, I'm pretty sure you'll understand what I mean by unnatural.
For now.
I don't really understand, but I guess we should try what she says. You're right. Just as Chiaki said, we brushed off the dust and cleared the roots that were stuck to the door, and then... What is this door? It doesn't feel like it belongs in an ancient ruin.
What's going on?
Yeah. Mahiro, alright. It's like a door from a sci-fi movie, don't you think? Definitely doesn't fit with an ancient ruin. And what is this symbol on the door? I still have a weird issue with, like, the names, if they don't have, like, a face attached to them.
Oh?
It looks like it's Japanese.
Oh!
Oh, you're totally right. Oh, sorry if it's just my misunderstanding. To me, it looks like it says Mirai, or future. That was the name of the hotel on the first island, right? It was Hotel Mirai, right? Future.
Bastard!
Hey, who cares about a symbol on the door? More importantly, how do you open it? What's inside?
Hey.
It looks like a liquid crystal display next to the door. Could the two be related?
Hey.
Alright, that must be the key to open the door. It's probably set to open when you type the password.
Yes, yes.
Acting all high and mighty. So what's next? It's obviously impossible to put in the password without any hints. Are you saying a normal person can't open it, but a Yakuza can? That's hilarious.
Shut up!
Shut up. If we just type whatever, we might get it right.
Hold it.
I think we should wait. Doesn't that seem dangerous?
Huh?
What do you mean dangerous?
I mean the big Gatling gun pointed at the pad on the door, you know, I mean, security measures and whatnot.
See?
Because that thing next to the panel, doesn't it look like a gun? It does kind of look like a gun. That's totally a gun. Gun? Well, that's a gun!
So...
Yes. I mean, I guess she's played more video games than you, so maybe she knows what a minigun looks like. Maybe the most normal human beings aren't all that familiar with miniguns. If it is, it's probably very dangerous. It's probably possible you might get shot if you mess up the password, right? Damn it. No, it can't be helped. Looks like it's better if we don't mess with it. For now. He's totally freaked out.
Shut the hell up!
You do it then. Still, building looks like an ancient ruin. The door looks like it's from a sci-fi film. It's definitely unnatural. This is probably an important place. Important place, huh? Problem is, how is it important?
Silence, huh?
You're both quiet.
I'll beat you up!
You guys know about this building too, right? Just be honest with us.
I'm sorry.
No, I have no idea at all. I don't know either. But now everyone should focus on gathering the hope fragments.
I won't be fooled!
Yeah, there's no way you guys don't know. Just show up and tell some don't just show up and tell some lousy lies. You guys are probably the ones who covered that door with dust, right? Just as I thought, you guys were hiding it on purpose, right?
Hey!
Hey, don't talk like we're equals, you trashy bitch.
I'm sorry!
I'm sorry.
You nasty pig barf!
Say you're sorry, bitch. She did. I just said I'm sorry. Is it possible that there's a connection between this door and the reason this island is uninhabited? For example, this place might have been a shelter and there might be natives inside.
Hey...
Is something happening that would make them hide in the shelter? If so, we're all screwed.
You're getting all riled up!
Several possibilities cross my mind. But it looks like there's no way to confirm it yet. That door is really sturdy. But not in a material sense, more essential than that.
Huh?
Huh? What are you saying?
Hey,
For instance, even though Monomi and I can come and go as we please, we can't enter what's beyond that door. Huh? You can't go inside too? Does that mean you're the same as me and...
Hey! Keep your tongue in your mouth!
My body can't handle a supersonic meteor rush like that!
Well now,
Yeah, now that I've shut up my sister with a fantastic Pegasus Meteor Fist, this is the mystery of Jabberwock Island. A mystery that even Monomi and I can't solve. That's why I have high expectations for you guys. One day you will be able to solve that mystery. Yeah, that seems easy enough. All we gotta do is remember what that black and white Tanuki said before. Hey, why are there 16 of you? If a total of 15 students from Hope's Peak Island were arranged to come to this island...
got it!
That's right, there's probably a traitor I don't even know about hiding among the group. Just kidding.
I know!
There's a traitor among us. That's what that ugly Tanuki said before.
Fine.
Calling me ugly and a Tanuki, those kind of silly names don't depress me in the slightest.
Hello!
He's totally depressed. If there's a traitor, they probably know how to open the door, right? There's probably boats or a way to contact the outside world beyond that door. Or maybe whoever's controlling Monokuma and Monomi is hiding there.
But...
Do you really think there's a traitor among us?
No shit.
Of course there is. Who the hell is it? Hurry up and confess.
That's...
There isn't. There's no traitor anywhere.
Hey, bastard.
Monokuma, what about you? You're the one who mentioned it.
You fiend.
What's so funny?
Hey!
Oh, have you guys heard of an organization called World Ender? World Ender? I'm the one asking you a question. Don't just change the subject.
Come on!
I understand why you want to just ignore it. World Ender is such an embarrassing name. So embarrassing that elementary school students would come up with it. But the name is unavoidable because that organization, Mr. Leder, that organization actually exists.
So what?
So what is this organization? It's literally what it says.
I don't
Those guys
believe
ended the
it.
world. Ended the world?
Hey,
That's not an overstatement or a metaphor, you know. Those guys really did end the world. So don't you think it's appropriate to call them World Ender?
Basically.
I mean, they're a terrorist organization.
Terrorist, huh? That might be accurate. But only losers are terrorists. If they manage to win, they become heroes. In that sense, they're more like heroes. They're the heroes who ended the world.
What's going on?
So what? Don't say things don't make sense. Don't tell me you're gonna say this organization is the one putting us through all this crap.
World Ender. Are you saying that you and Monami are also members of that organization?
Who knows?
The only thing I can tell you is, the organization the traitor is working for, the ones who brought you to this island, World Ender is behind it all.
Are you kidding me?
Why are we being targeted by a horrifying organization like that?
Don't panic.
It's just another made-up story to trick us, like when he said we lost our school memories. I can't suspend my disbelief for something as ridiculous as World Ender. There's no way that organization, or the traitor, exists.
Stay back.
Monokuma, I shall listen to you spout nonsense all you want, while I puff cigar smoke at your lifeless body.
My, I was kind enough to keep you guys informed. Are you calling me a liar?
What the heck?
If you keep acting like that, I'll do this and that to your various body parts.
Silence!
Anyway, I'm telling the truth. The World Ender organization is the final boss of this island. As one of their members is hiding among you guys. That's why you guys gotta find that traitor and kill them dead.
Hey!
Hey, you better stop.
I'm gonna punish you!
Shut up, Monami. Big brother defying trash like you needs to be punished.
No!
No, don't pull my ears. They're gonna come off. Monokuma and Monami departed from the area, leaving the rest of us dazed and confused. What was that just now?
What's going on?
Is there anyone who understood what he was talking about?
Not a clue. She's falling asleep.
Hey.
But now, since the sun is setting, we should go home for the day. I think it's a waste of time for us to keep thinking about this.
You're probably right.
Hey.
It's getting dark soon, so going home might be a better idea. Let's just call it a day.
No, I didn't get to explore everything.
After exploring the island, all we uncovered were more mysteries. As we lowered our heads and bemoaned that reality, we began heading back to our cottages.
Oh, there are 5 shelves and 5 Monokumas on each of them, each with a different sort of style, I guess. So I've got 2 more to find on the second island. I think I can deduce that much from the shelves there. I'm dead tired from walking around all day. Jeez, I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's starting to make my head hurt. Ancient ruins, strange doors, traitors, and World Ender? I have no idea what's going on anymore. I don't even feel anxious about it. I guess I should just go to sleep for now. With that, I laid my exhausted body onto the bed and closed my eyes.
I don't like this.
My least favorite food is definitely crab. I also don't like shrimp, apples, tomatoes, and seasoned trout eggs. I don't like red foods at all. Red foods are red because they have crab inside of them. It's actually a conspiracy by the crab industry to try and make me overcome my disgust. There's no way I'd fall for that. I will never ever eat red foods. You see, our society is filled with various hidden conspiracies that are closer than you might think.
Please look forward to the next Monokuma Theater!
Make sure you guys be careful too.
That didn't teach us anything. Ding dong, bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Morning already, huh? It feels like morning came so quickly, like the night got skipped or something. That explains why I feel so tired. But I'm hungry, I should just go to the restaurant and eat something.
Leave here? Yeah, we could go to the burger place, the new burger place.
You there! Hi, morning. Hi, Gundam.
Stay back.
Do not speak to me, human.
What the heck?
How pitiful.
The wind is running amok today. It's carrying the lost souls of Byakuya and Teruteru. Are they destined to be cradled against their heavenly mother's bosom?
or to burn in the fires of Gehenna. Perhaps you should pray for them, human child. It is possible that prayer might save their souls. Now then, I shall take my leave. That guy's the same as usual. And he's great. Hey, everyone's hanging around outside. I feel such nostalgia for the Japanese. No, wait, no. I was just because I was looking at Ibuki, I just went straight Irish. No, she's not Irish. And yet, my brain, like, for some reason, that's twice I've got to her, and my brain's just like, what voice is hers? I know it's posh, but I can't like switch mental gears to posh. I feel such nostalgia for the Japanese dishes myself. No, that's still Irish. I feel such nostalgia for the Japanese dishes my servant used to prepare. The servant must have been annoyed to be forced to cook stuff like that. However, an army marches with its stomachs. That being said, let us have breakfast. I'm not sure that was right. That didn't feel right.
Good nom nom nomming!
Good morning.
Meow!
Do you know how many O's I used? Who knows? Whoa there, your cool demeanor gives me the shivers. But you should talk about it more, you know. Shoot me with your word arrows. Thinking about Byakuya made me feel really sad, so I'm trying super hard to stay upbeat. About Byakuya?
I see.
That's
I
right.
see.
He may have had piggy fingers, but he was really totally awesome. Sounds easy to keep a promise till the very end, but I think it's actually really, really hard. You're right, especially in this kind of situation. But to actually die like that?
Aww.
If only he didn't have piggy fingers. Darn, that's so disappointing. Now then, I'm off to the restaurant. Adieu. Shouldn't have to say that last bit. Morning, Nekomaru. Summon up? What is it? What is it, Hajime? Do you need to talk to me about something? What's wrong? What are you so surprised about? Oh, no need to worry. I'll head up to the restaurant first. Is it just my imagination, or does he seem weirder than usual? I kind of hate these morning bits because I have to do like everybody's voice. Hey, you came at the right time. What do you think, Hajime? What do I think about what? Ah, isn't it obvious? The stuff he said about a traitor and world ender? I'm asking if you know anything about it. After one night's sleep, there's no way I'd suddenly find out anything.
What's going on?
Well, that's obvious. The same goes for me, too.
Honestly.
I didn't get enough sleep last night because of that baffling nonsense.
But...
I wonder if it's really true. There's a traitor among us?
No!
No need to worry. You don't have to worry about the traitor at all. However, if by chance, a worst-case scenario...
Impossible!
Even in a worst-case scenario, you don't have to worry about the traitor.
That's weird.
What do you mean? You're being awfully certain about it.
Behold!
In fact, that so-called traitor is tied up at the moment and can't move at all. Oh my god, you tied up Nagito. Huh?
It cannot be.
Tied up, you say? Could you be referring to Nagito, whom we have not seen since yesterday? Who else could it be? Nagito's the traitor! What about that other part where you said he was tied up and can't move?
Oh, crap!
Hey, Kazuichi. Hey, Kazuichi, what should we do?
Hey!
No, master, don't rope me as this. They'll find out we work together, so... Ah, crap. You guys are both idiots.
You.
Hey, what does this mean?
I mean...
Well, you know... There's no way we can let him run around free. I mean, he tried to put us all in danger, you know. Teru committed a murder because that guy tempted him, right? So that makes him a killer, too. It's necessary to deal with him in an appropriate way.
Honestly.
So that's why you left him tied up. However, that can't be helped. He's quite dangerous. How should I put this? He's a little creepy. Not that I want to badmouth him.
Emergency!
He's not a little creepy. He's creepy to the max. His creepiness is so high he could sell tickets to see it.
Good instincts.
That's truly a nice line. Every fiber of my being agrees with you. Hey, he's actually nice after all. I knew Gundam had a good side. That's right, there is no existence more troublesome than that of an incomprehensible human.
Fall, my tears.
What they like and what they hate, what makes them happy, what makes them angry. It's normal for all beings to have standards rooted in experience so they can predict their opponent's actions. But at times those standards do not work on certain opponents. Those are the most fearsome opponents of all.
How pitiful.
Establishing a relationship with such a human is impossible.
Hey,
You should be careful. You're teetering on the edge yourself.
and?
And where do you two tie up Nagito? Dining hall in the old hotel building. That's where Byakuya got killed. He needs to reflect on what he did at that place. And so you're saying better to kill off a troublesome ally before they turn into an enemy? You killed him? He's obviously alive. We only knocked him out so we could tie him up.
Then...
And what should we do with Nagito at this point? Let's hear everyone's opinion. It's not safe to let him walk around freely. There's no telling what I'll end up doing next. He's also the most likely person to be the traitor. So it isn't okay if we just keep him tied up for a while? This chick, she's still eating a lot.
I see.
So it seems it would be better to watch him for a while. But it would be bad if we don't let him eat or drink. He might end up dying for real. The thought occurs there, like, yeah, straight up, like, who's responsible for, like, murdering him if he dies due to starvation? What if everybody collectively ties him up? Especially as two people did, like, collectively tie him up here. Who actually, assuming we have to, like, go to a trial at that stage, who actually is, officially speaking, responsible for Nagito's death? I know that already.
Aww.
Jeez, I didn't expect you two would do something like that. I should treat it more like an achievement. I thought that tiny boy was up to something again. Who are you calling tiny boy? You're here.
Jeez.
That figures you guys are messed up.
I get it.
Is that what you guys do? If you don't like your buddy, you corner them. Look at you sheep all acting all righteous.
Huh?
What are you saying? We didn't do anything wrong. Oh, did the shitty sheep bleed at me?
What did you
Looks
say?
like there's one more bastard who needs to get tied up.
Bastard!
Try it if you dare, bastard.
Shut up! Shut up!
Yeah, you can threaten me, but I'm not scared. You're a pipsqueak with that because of Ryu clan backing you up.
What'd you say?
What do you say?
Just stop.
Enough. Knock it off, you two. You bastards. I'll make sure you regret that later.
Huh?
What the heck? You're just a whiny loser. Kazuichi, let's just stop this already.
Aww.
Jeez, all this fighting, I can tell it's not going to be easy in the future. Future, huh? I wonder if we even have a future.
Hey!
Hey, don't stop mumbling like that. If you do, I'll get depressed too.
I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to. On top of this island's mysteries, now there's also Nagito and Fuyuhiko to deal with. One thing after another. In that uncomfortable atmosphere, we finished our breakfast and left for our respective cottages. And just apparently left Nagito tied up somewhere? Does nobody want to go, like, at least feed him? So what should I do today? There's no way I can just stay here and do nothing. Free time! Okay. I want to, like, since we left that really weirdly, I think we need to go check out the whole building. No, I need to go back to the second island and find the two things that I missed. Nagito is tied up beyond this point. I don't want to see him right now. I'm not mentally prepared for it. I shouldn't go inside. Okay, fine, we'll just let him starve. It's fine. Where do I want to be? I want to be second island. And I want to check on my pet, I suppose. I should probably also go and visit the shop at some stage. If we're going to go, I guess the next bit is just going to be like relationships. So it would be good to have the items I need to like explore that. So what's this way? Oh, we get back to your port place. Okay. I guess maybe we have seen everything then. There must be two Monokumas somewhere though.
I don't think we really looked at everything in that building. Can we go in that way? Oh, we totally can. Cool. They got a refrigerator. That's a lot of drinks, like water and coffee. Most of these drinks have colored dyes that might be bad for your health. Can we drink these for free? Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff. It's a fancy looking bench. Looks like something you'd see at a resort. We are at a resort. Waha. So the closet. Inside is a small storage room, like a walk-in closet. Surfboards. I run surfing, so that doesn't matter. Oh, that little canister, the basket at the back, is a thing. Trash can. Is there anything hiding in there? I have anything I need to throw away. The fact that that's an object makes me think that might actually be important to something later. He says to do his training! I'm not as interested in his training. I think we found some more stuff later as stuff opened up, so there might be more opportunities to find things. Oh, I see. Oh. We've got 3 different places you can visit from this hub, I suppose. I think we kind of saw everything, didn't we? Having a look at the ancient ruins. Try and put a password in. My man's hanging out here. He's cool. Is Monokuma embedded, lurking somewhere in the building? I don't see one. Gundam, I will be back, but I need to find some more items to gift onto you. Or we could talk to Ibuki. Both good. Given what I know about the mechanics of these games, I should probably just, like, max out my relationships and learn as much as I can about the characters I actually like early, because they might just get killed. I'm not going to lament Teru too much. Byakuya would have been cool, but never mind. Yeah, Gundam and Ibuki, maybe Kazuichi would be pretty cool ones. Chiaki, definitely. Although Chiaki, I think, is a safe bet. I don't think Chiaki's going to get killed. Let's give it a shot. Let's get some stuffs. Got a thing. I think I already got one of those. That's a straight jacket, right? Don't know what that is. Some sort of ring. That's a thermometer. I have no clue what that was. The artichoke? Coffee. I presume that's coffee. Headphones. Okay. Cool. Don't know. Slinky? Was that a slinky? Hey, iguana. I know someone might like an iguana. Scroll of some description. Bottle of something. Do roll. Tissues. Diamond? Was that a diamond? Another straight jacket. Big on straight jackets around here. Bread and butter? DVD of Yakuza stuff. Pink paper. Your boots are made for walking. A power glove, I guess? TV of some sort? Don't know what that is. Something with a screen? Power glove! Power glove's cool. I know someone who will like a power glove. I got 3 of those things now. God damn it. Gemstones or sweets. Could be either. Sword. Shoes. Was the sword the gold one from the first game? Meat on a stick? More gems. Rose in a bottle? Tin of meat. Look at all this stuff, isn't it neat? Getting some repeats here. Gotta keep going. I think the most efficient way to get everything is just to spend 1 coin on everything. Like, you can put more coins in to reduce your repeat chance, but I don't think that's really a particularly efficient way to do it, because I can, like... Wow, you actually have to put, like, 10 coins in to reduce it by much at all. I'm not prepared to do that, because eventually you get to the point where you're, like, using 40 coins to get 1 item. And you're better off... Well, the 40% repeat chance, I've gotten 3 out of 5 should be unique new things. So I'd be better off just spending 5 coins and getting 3 new things instead of spending 40 and getting 1. There's no point at which it kind of works out, because it gets so exorbitant the amount you have to spend just to get 1 new item. That it's still, you're still better off just pressing your luck, and the odds are better that you spend less than if you just put a ton of coins in. All the bits that are still, even in the second game here, kind of badly designed, this is a kind of a poor mechanic. Don't know what that was. Okay, we've spent plenty there. What have we earned? What have we earned? Lamoon, lemon drink. Coconut juice, cool. Blue Ram? Oh, Red Bull. Civet coffee. Hey, that was in the first game. Oh, the prepackaged risotto. Dish made from boiled pearl barley. Alright. The hardtack of hope. Emergency rations. The secret boots. As they were aware to fake their height. Spike. Are they... Is that a spike that you can wield with swiftness and agility, just like a real spy? Those are shoes. What? Also known as a spy. What? Those are shoes. Spectre ring. The blonde earthling was wearing this ring when he was swept into our world from a distant galaxy. A very icy lame joke is sealed within the ring. Biggest phantom. Ancient fan has been passed down since the Heian period. Those who possess real speak with ghosts. Ooh, I know someone who will like that. Someone who's into the occult. We already did something like that, didn't we? Ogami Clan Index. Wait. In the first game, wasn't Sakura... Wasn't her surname Ogami? The book which documents the 708 meridian channel pressure points that exist throughout the human body. Those who master these points can become the ultimate masseuse. Did Sakura go into massage at some stage in her career? I don't think so. We got them before. Wings? Okay. Some sort of flying machine. Oh, there's a dice. Okay. Oh, the fun box goes with the fun plane, right? Cool. Right. We've got a whole bunch of things that I can give to people that I know. I should probably get going. So I got a chameleon. I could give that to the ultimate breeder. Who was hiding out where now? Oh, I need to go to the central island, don't I? He was hanging out at the ruins! Where are we at with peoples, anyway, relationships? I am at 2 of 5 with Ibuki, 3 of 5 with Chiaki, and 2 out of 5 with Breeder Dude. Okay. I'm going the long way around here, apparently. Gonna hang around with Breeder Dude because he's hilarious.
This body is uncooperative.
I'm on the borderline of developing a relationship with a human, you say? Ha! You make me laugh. I'm the supreme overlord of ice. Everything about me is different from humans. My thought process, my principles, my existence, my foundation. Everything! What should I do? Can I even hang out with someone like Gundam? Yeah, of course you can. You want to get closer to me? Such a meaningless act.
Now then, let us begin.
You should already be aware of it. The fear you feel towards an existence you cannot possibly understand. We continued talking as if we're on two separate wavelengths until it was time to leave. It's like Gundam and I grew closer today. Would you like to give him a present? Yeah. What would you like to give him? Somewhere in this pile was a lizard. The power gauntlets. No. A Mesopotamia. It is a slinky. A bright red spring-shaped toy made of steel. You can play with it by dropping it down the stairs. Its unique form was crafted by an ancient Sumerian god. Aha. Toy car with a nitro button. Message in a bottle. An old-timey radio. That was in the first game as well. What you gotta do now is create a radio station. Moonrock. Desperation. What is Desperation? Famous folk songs by Tatsuro Furuta. Singer-songwriter who ushered in a new era of folk music. Stardust. Owning enough it said that owning this item is enough to make you happy. By its name, it's actually made from the shell of a small sea creature. Collapsible fishing rod. Yeah, we looked at that before, didn't we? What is it? Becomes the size of a ballpoint pen. The Seven Sword. It has a unique characteristic branching off into 7 blades, but its number of uses is already maxed out. Mukuro's knife? Huh. A knife with Hope's Peak Academy crest on it. The blade is too rusted to use. Then we are hanging around with Hope's Peak Academy. A broken warhead, a weapon of mass destruction found at the bottom of the ocean. Following words are inscribed on the warhead by a fallen princess. Humans can still live without this. Iguana daughter. An iguana native to Jabberwock Island. According to the local legend, this creature was originally a young maiden who was changed into this form through magic. And now she's going to go and live with Gundam and be bred.
Good instincts.
I see. You're holding quite an interesting item there. That item must be beyond your power. You can entrust it into my care for free.
Let me tell you this.
Hold it. If you cherish your life, it's better you don't come any closer. My magical beasts have a thirst to kill. You mean your hamsters? I thought they were docile animals.
How pitiful.
Just as I thought. You know nothing, Jon Snow. You will know true terror if you look down on them just because they fit in your palm. They are cruel devil beasts that will devour their parents, their siblings, and even their own children. Their territoriality is frightening. They'll never stop attacking until their opponent is dead.
Fall, my tears.
Today's fight started with when Sandy got greedy and encroached upon Jumpee's territory. Jumpee was knocked aside and his foot stepped into Margazee's territory. Then Margazee got angry and unleashed his anger onto Champee.
Listen well.
I was able to quell their rage by sacrificing my left hand, but it may not be that easy next time. I see, that's troubling. Would that be the reason Gundam's hand is always wrapped in that bandage?
Let me ask.
When he says by sacrificing my hand, does he mean he got bitten by the friggin' hamsters? By the way, do you know which species of my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction has the largest body? You mean which species of hamster? It would be a... I have no clue. I don't know a damn thing about hamsters. I could Google it. Hamster breeds. I didn't even know that was a thing. squeaksandnibbles.com/hamster breeds. Amazing. Did you know there are 20 distinct hamster breeds in the world today? No, I didn't. Syrian hamster is the most popular one. There's not an option. White dwarfs are actually pretty adorable, gotta be honest.
Oh, Roborovsky is an option. Is the smallest hamster breed and the fastest, so that's probably not what we're after. Okay, so the other two are not on this list because they've only described the 5 most popular. Damn it. They said there were 20, but then only described 5 of them. Also, if I may just read, like, a chunk of this in Gundam's voice, just because, like, it actually... This is great. The best hamster breed. Now that you have learned about the 5 most popular hamster breeds, you can make your choice about which one is the best pet for your situation and family. But we don't expect it to be easy. After all, they are hamsters, and as such, their beguiling cuteness transcends any breed differences. And so, we wish you the best of luck in narrowing your choice down to a single breed, and we'd love to hear about your new pet hamster in the comment section here. That hasn't helped me though. I don't know the answer to this. It's not Roborovsky, so Jungarian. Aren't Jungarian hamsters pretty large?
Fall, my tears.
If that type of demon beast became so enormous that it would be superior to others, then its owner would deserve to die thousands of deaths. Just because they're adorable does not mean you can let them get fat. Think of the strain upon their hearts. I see, you're totally right. Wait, now's not the time to be impressed. I mean, which species of hamster? Is it a golden one? Golden hamsters are the biggest species, right?
Close.
Yes, those fearsome demon beasts boast the largest size amongst all hamster species. However, they are also the most docile and known for being the smartest too. Other tribes feel no fear, thus they give it their all when biting and ripping what stands before them.
It appears you cannot escape.
But only Goldens know fear, thus they usually do not bare their teeth once they recognize you. You're saying that they understand what happens when they bite people?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
That's why you must pay attention to their stress levels when you're breeding them. I certainly didn't know that.
Nature, the collective will of the world.
However, that is not the only feature of Goldens. They have many other unlimited possibilities. Their fur color, quality, and patterns. You could even say they have unlimited combinations.
This body is uncooperative.
After much research, the fruits of my labor was about to be born. A fearsome demon beast with sparkling silver fur. A hybrid creature with dominant spots and bands.
How foolish of me!
Ha! But now all I can do is pray for the safety of the mother and child I've left behind. I don't really understand what he's saying, but he seems to be worried about the hamsters he left behind. You're probably taking care of other animals, right? Are those demon beasts okay too?
Let's make history.
There are no problems in that regard. I have pupils all around the world. I've already given them orders to continue my research into the synthesis of demon beasts. Just mildly curious, do you think Gundam wrote squeaksandnibbles.com? That might actually be him. So the writing style is like weirdly similar in some places, like, you cannot tame the beguiling cuteness of the hamster. They know how to they know how to avoid any lethal genetics. They will carry out my will and conduct no atrocious experiments.
I shall engulf this world.
Beyond that, I've already made arrangements to leave my demon beasts those I trust. He's crazy prepared. Listening to Gundam makes me rethink how much of a responsibility it is to raise pets.
What do you yearn for?
You will never experience such a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. But if you ever do breed them, make sure you provide plenty of exercise, high-quality food, and a place to sleep.
How pitiful.
Such luxuries mean everything to creatures who only live 1,095 days after they're born. Remember well. After saying that, Gundam walked away. I feel like I got a glimpse of the deep affection Gundam feels toward all animals, not just hamsters. Gundam's report card has been updated! Seeing Gundam wallowing in sadness, I left the area. And now we know. Still bright out. It's not like I feel like staying here and doing anything. Maybe I should go somewhere. Maybe we should check on our pet. Maybe we should raise it right. We can feed it a... Hey Gundam, you got any spare hamsters? What would a snake want? If I was a snake, what would a snake eat? I said that frog would have been good, but I only got one of those. Rose in vitro. Ah, that was in the first game as well. That took a sword. Oh my god, this is from the first game. Ha! Sword for display purposes. The sheath has a scratch on it and the gold foil near the hilt is scraped off. It doesn't look very valuable. Ah! Important items from the first game. Amazing. First-rate cook will never use this knife. I wonder how many other things in here there are that are like references to Danganronpa 1. Despite its toxic appearance, the fruit bears a sweetness that will take you to heaven. They say that those who eat this fruit will be possessed by evil and fall to the dark side. Oh my god, Hagakure crystal ball. A broken crystal ball held together with adhesive tape. Previous owner used this item to predict the future 30% of the time. He was... used this item to predict the future. 30% of the time, he was accurate 100% of the time. References to both Danganronpa and Anchorman. Maybe it's not that important what I feed the snake. Or just give the snake. I don't know. What does a snake want? What have I got plenty of that it doesn't matter too much? We could give the snake a tissue. Disposable paper has many uses, such as blowing your nose, wrapping away dirt, and wrapping with kindness. Fine, yeah, let's try that, I suppose. We've got plenty of straitjackets as well. Maybe snakes like straitjackets. Crap, where was it now? I can't find the tissue. There it is. Have a tissue. I think they liked it. Cool. Alright, let's go hang out with somebody. We got a couple days of this to get through. Who is staying where? We got a map, right? We find out where folks are. That's... oh man, I gotta deal with the weird, awkward images that I can't quite, like, match up to who that is. That's where... oh, Nagato's in there. That's... oh. Hotel lobby. Oh, that would be... oh, that would be Chiaki, wouldn't it? Dang it. Don't want her or him. Yeah, Gundam would be good. It's weird to see in a map, because normally every island's just, yeah, circular. I mean, I guess this is kind of in a ring like that, but... I don't know, I just kind of match these faces up, right? Can we... am I allowed to teleport to places? Apparently I'm not. Dang it! Danganronpa 1 had teleporting. Why doesn't this have teleporting? Somewhere on the second island is the guys I want to talk to. Oh no, not on the second island, I'm on Monokuma Island. Dang it. Right, so hanging around in the... I presume that's the diner. Oh, that's not the diner, that's not... oh, I was thinking there were only 3 places. Does the nurse hang around here all the time? Nope, she does not. Gotta say, I think Danganronpa 1 had the better navigation. I think they've just tried to simplify it, but it's not worked well. Okay, where are my dudes at? They were here, right? Or are they in the diner? Oh, they're straight up in the diner. Oh, they are actually in there. Yo! For a man who loves animals, should you be eating burgers? I see, so you're the pursuer he sent? What should I do? Can I even hang out with someone like Gundam? Totes! Oh, you know what? I don't know what else I can give him that he's gonna like, so I'm going to save this here. Just in case I need to save scum this. Depending on the information you possess, I don't mind making you one of my subordinates. I was forced to listen to Gundam talk about a ridiculous battle in the Netherworld for territory and influence. It's like Gundam and I grew closer today. Would you like to give him a present? Yeah. What would you like to give him? What would Gundam like? Oh, that was wine. Okay. I thought it looked like a meat on the stick or something at some stage. Wait, something about justice? Detective roared at the sun in the name of justice. If we ever find out who that justice person was, they might be into that. Earring of Crushed Evil. I think he would like Earrings of Crushed Evil. You can try that. Wahaha! Great work, my servant. It is said that 5 valuable assets exist in the world. You have my gratitude for discovering one of them. Thank you.
I can see it!
Don't get any closer. I already know what you're thinking. What do you know? What do you know that even I don't know?
So you have appeared.
Now then, summon your familiar. No, I don't have anything like that.
You fiend.
You've come challenging me many times. I thought you finally obtained at least one familiar. Just as I thought, you are just a mere human, and a strange one at that. Despite what he's saying, Gundam doesn't seem all that annoyed. Is he opening up to me a little?
How pitiful.
However, you probably don't understand how pointless this place is for Demon Beast Tamer. Now that you mention it, even though this is a tropical island, I don't see any wild animals.
Fine.
If this place really was a normal tropical island, I wouldn't have time to talk to you so freely. Many beasts inhabit the thick forests. There may even be rare species that only exist in this land. Just thinking about it makes me tingle. Wow, he's smiling right now. I seem to recall seeing a cow at the ranch.
Let me tell you this.
I'm not interested in some domesticated animal. I had a feeling you'd say that.
Fall, my tears.
After all, I can't look at it without feeling pity. Huh? That's a bit unexpected.
How pitiful.
Such creatures are born to be eaten by humans. Even if I had the all-seeing eye, I couldn't change that fate. Thus, I try not to involve myself in livestock. It would bring a calamity onto my mind, after all. Gundam understands the feelings of animals, so this must be a complicated subject for him, and yet he's hanging out at the burger shack.
This body is uncooperative.
I appear to be getting oddly sentimental since I haven't encountered any new demon beasts. I've tamed various creatures such as the Cerberus, the Phoenix, and even the Midgard serpent. He probably means dogs, birds, and lizards. When you say tamed, what exactly does that entail? I guess it's fine to tell a mere human. I don't believe that you'll get in my way.
Listen well.
Basically, you must say, good girl, good girl. Huh? You must repeatedly speak to them and make sure that they understand that there is no ill will on our end. In order to do that, you need to appear innocent.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Of course, there are some who like to be touched, and some that don't. Better if you keep these basics down.
It appears you cannot escape.
Afterwards, as long as you spend a long time together, you'll eventually start to hear your partner's words. I am pretty sure that only happens to ultimate breeders, but Gundam seems different from usual when he talks about animals. Somehow his face seems gentler. He must really love animals.
Fine.
Now then, I wonder if there are evil demon beasts that will rile me up on this island somewhere. Monokuma and Monomi are sort of shaped like animals.
I renounce you!
And they are no good. Anything that can talk will eventually betray you.
How pitiful.
And most importantly, they aren't cute. I agree, but I don't plan to betray you at all. Such exaggerations coming from a mere human like you. However, that's a nice line. Gundam left the area with a different smile on his face than usual. I hope we'll be able to understand each other, even if it's just a little bit at a time. Woo! After seeing Gundam walk away, I left the area. Ding dong bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Emergency! Emergency!
Oh, that one's a new one.
Students, head over to Jabberwock Park as fast as you can! Come on, hurry up! Whoever gets there first, I'll treat you to my special-made curry rice tomorrow night! Come on, hurry the F up!
Well now, curry rice, huh? Looks like I haven't eaten that in a while. Wait, who'd actually fall for that? I don't know what he's planning this time around. Well, there's no way I can ignore it. Jabberwock Park again, huh? Mikan, what's going on? Tell me. I'm sorry, I'm such a slowpoke. I'll head over to the park right away. I'm not being slow on purpose. I tried to leave my cottage as soon as I heard the announcement. Aha, I tripped again. I always get a lot of hate for making excuses like this. People are probably thinking, if you have time for that, then hurry up. That girl, she tripped again. She's seriously so pitiful. Alright. To Jabberwock Park. Dun dun dun, what could be waiting? Ooh, an arcade machine.
Yahoo!
Yeah, I'm the first one here. Curry's all mine. She totally took the bait.
Wow!
Indeed, I wonder what kind of curry it is. You too.
Hey, hey!
What's the scientific term when you get hungry after you hear the word curry?
What are you saying?
You guys are fucking stupid. Don't get worked up over something so idiotic.
Bastard!
Hey, where the hell Monokuma? Get out here.
Thank you for waiting.
Okay, dokie. Thanks for waiting. Thanks for the miracle of waiting.
All right.
Hey, Monokuma, I was the first one here. That means I got dibs on the curry.
What are you gonna do?
No need to rush, no need to rush. I'll properly treat you to my special-made Monokuma curry tomorrow night. Monokuma curry?
What?
It's an extremely delicious curry made from unknown meat, wilted vegetables, and a mysterious brand of rice.
Hey.
I can't imagine anything delicious based on those ingredients. Oh, warriors, it takes skill to make curry nasty.
Good instincts.
That is truly a nice line, but it is meaningless.
You fiend.
Now, Monokuma, let us hear what your business is. However, you should know that I, the Supreme Overlord, have very little time to spare, understand?
Go by 4 dark devas of destruction!
If this is something foolish, know that I will feed your remains to these beasts.
What?
Huh? You haven't noticed yet? The reason why I summoned you guys? If you look closely at this park, you should be able to notice. Huh? Could it be the arcade cabinet? What's this? Danganronpa Twilight Syndrome Forbidden Urban Legend. Isn't this an arcade machine?
Correct.
That's correct.
Thank you for waiting.
So, I would like the long-awaited recreation time to begin. Don't tell me you're going to tell us to play this game. What's the game? What games are on this? She's totally into it. She's breathing really fast. I've only prepared one game, but it's truly a gem. After all, it's a game that I personally created. Huh, you did?
Then...
It's not something I could possibly look forward to playing.
What the heck?
No, don't compare it to those amateur fan service games. You know, that famous game that everyone's been waiting for a sequel to? I made a brand new game instead. Famous game?
I shall now present.
Now then, I shall present it.
Ta-da! The name of the game is Twilight Syndrome Murder Case.
What the heck? That's pretty lame. I want to play games about riddle-solving professors or collecting cute monsters.
Stupid! Don't say such silly things. What if we get weighed down by all the quarters?
Also, one of the Monokumas I need to collect is behind the thing there. Twilight Syndrome is an adventure game series. The first one was released in 1996.
It's about a group of high school girls who go exploring in order to verify numerous urban legends. The player controls the character like a side-scroller.
Meaningless.
I have no interest in weak things like video games. And I don't even know what generation a game that old is. I don't even know what generation a game that old is. Well, you know about video game generations, which is kind of a weird thing to, like, actually pick up on. Because I've never heard anyone who is into video games go, ah, yes, this was from the seventh generation of video games. I remember it well. Nobody would describe them like that.
You...
In your face, I find that hard to believe.
boring.
Man, adventure games are boring and tedious to play, right?
This is kind of depressing.
Don't say about disadventure games. Besides, there's a lot of reasons to make one.
No.
You know, like budgetary reasons. Man, I was a big fan of the series. I don't know why, but I feel like you've totally tainted the series.
What are you saying?
Shouldn't you be tainting your face with tears of gratitude? I've cast a spotlight on a neglected title. And what's the point of this game? I mean, it's not like you're telling us to play it just to enjoy it, right?
Well done.
Oh, you certainly noticed the good part.
That's right. This game is gonna be your next motive. The motive you need to kill people. After all, I'm gonna get bored if the next Blacken doesn't show up soon.
It's only been like a day.
Could it be?
This game is the motive?
Actually,
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a recurring theme for Mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection. Oh, what does that mean?
here.
If you're interested, then try playing it. Oh, okay.
Hey,
You can't, you gotta say no, it's a trap.
Hey,
Hey, if that's the motive, wouldn't it be okay if we just don't play it? That's absolutely right. You're quite the genius.
what?
See, that never occurred to me.
Are you sure about this?
Are you sure you want to do that?
Hey,
Learning the motive means you're going to be prepared, you know. Humans who are prepared and humans who aren't. I don't have to tell you which is strong and which is weak, right?
you.
What do you mean? For example, if someone secretly played it, that person might come and kill you.
Watch out!
In the context of a preemptive strike, that's truly fatal.
hey!
What do you mean? You guys are all enemies, you know. Is it really alright for your enemy to have an advantage? If you're just going to ignore it, then do whatever you like, even if you're fully aware of the situation. Bye-bye. Oh, what the heck?
This is bad.
Hey, what should we do?
But
Even if you ask me, there's no way I'll know.
anyway,
Anyway, it would be dangerous to carelessly touch this game. There's no mistaking that.
you are right.
You are right. It might be better if we wait and see how this plays out.
But
Wouldn't it be bad if someone secretly played the game while we're waiting? Whoever gets the motive would become the hunter and the rest of us would be the prey. That's a messed up way to think about it.
What are you saying?
But it's true. Yeah, it's your loss if you end up dying. All we need to do is kill if we want to win. I want to end up like Byakuya or Teru. After Fihiko spat those words, we watched him turn and walk away.
but
Fihiko makes a good point.
huh?
You two, what are you saying? You really want to kill someone that badly?
Cause
It's not like that. I mean, how can you be cautious if you don't even know the motive? That might be true, but
nope.
it doesn't matter. Huh? Motive or otherwise, it doesn't matter. I won't let another killing happen.
Killing.
I will never,
I'll
ever,
never allow it.
ever let another killing happen. Oh god, she's gonna become the next Byakuya! She's making the same promise he did, which means she might die next. I hope she doesn't die next. Well, that's that.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Huh?
It's already that time, huh? It's better if we just break for today. I'll try to think about it tonight more carefully. The correct thing for me to do. But regardless, I will never kill anyone. I mean, it's impossible. Me too. It's definitely impossible.
For now.
And we should turn in for the day. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Burdened by the uneasy thoughts, we all went back to our respective cottages. But, still... That was totally unexpected. I can't believe she actually said something like that so forcefully. I will never ever let another killing happen. She's probably dealing with all this in her own way, but...
Sleepy.
I feel sleepy. I should go back too. I can't read her at all. Calls herself a gamer, she didn't even play the video game. A motive to kill someone, huh? Is doing nothing at all correct? I was trying to stop it from happening while being aware of the danger correct. There's no way to understand something like that. In this messed up world, there's no way I can know what's right.
This is troubling.
You don't know how tough it is to be successful. I'm so jealous of people who aren't successful and don't have anything. The biggest obstacle to challenging new things is definitely your past successes. And those always hold me back, all the time. I'm so jealous of people who don't have anything. People with no expectations sure are happy. I mean, they can do anything they want without worrying about anything.
That's all from Monokuma Theater.
Man, being successful is tough. He used to have useful things to say. He never does anymore.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
I should go to the restaurant for now. Leave here? Yep. Was it by habit I left my cottage and I just happened to bump into a certain someone?
Huh?
Huh. Oh, it's you, Fuyuhiko? Yeah, how lucky. I have to see your face this morning.
Hey, bastard!
Just so you know, I don't want to talk to you at all. I'm in a really bad mood right now. Not like you're going to the restaurant now, right? Were you planning to go somewhere else?
Shut up!
Like I said, I don't want to talk to you. I'm just going back to my cottage. Leave me alone. Say you're going back. Did you go somewhere?
It's got nothing to do with you!
Hey, didn't I tell you I don't want to talk? Is it that game?
What?
Or what do you mean? So it's true. What do you have in your hand? Hey, what's in the envelope? What's inside? Shut up. What makes you think you have any right to question me? I'm not trying to question you. I was just... You saying you don't like the fact I acted on my own without consulting you guys? Is there something wrong with that, huh? You gonna tie me up like Nagato? Seriously, I didn't mean...
Dumbass!
Don't talk to me ever again. If you, I swear I'll fucking kill you. That guy, he's gonna be dangerous if we leave him alone. I should let everyone know, but I should be careful not to make too much trouble. Or I could go and play the video game! I guess I should head over to the restaurant. Dang it, I can't go play the video game. Ah, morning.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
The wind is very quiet. I do hope it is not an ominous portent. Let's go see everybody. And then go see a man about a video game. Ah, nice timing. I've been waiting for anybody to come by at a time like this. Waiting, huh?
Hey.
I was thinking about delivering this. Is this someone's breakfast? Is that for Nagato? I mean, if we just leave him all tied up, he's gonna starve. Like, how long are they planning to continue this? Well, there's no way we can keep him tied up forever.
Aww.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first, but maybe it's better if he was tied up forever. What does that mean? I actually went to see Nagato earlier. I kindly brought him breakfast.
Jeez.
And then, listen to this. He seriously pisses me off.
Do you understand?
He said he doesn't like rice, so he wanted toast instead. Doesn't he understand the situation he's in right now? That's why you're running back and forth? That must be hard for you.
Really?
Hard? Do you really think so?
Hey!
Then bring this to Nagato on my behalf. Huh?
Jeez.
I'm supposed to run back and forth too many times. I'm done being his maid. Not only that, I just remembered I have a little business to take care of. Business?
Thank you.
So thank you. I'll leave the rest to you. My hero pushed the train to my hands and ran away before I could object. It's always something. As I recall, it's tied up at the old building where the murder took place, right? Nobody else went to breakfast today? Hey, you didn't have business to attend to. You were just hanging out outside. Hey, what are you doing? You kind of forced this on me, you know.
Hey!
Don't say I forced you. You're the one who agreed to do it, right?
Jeez.
Anyway, I have some things to do, but Hiyoko said...
Jeez.
Hajime, you're in a way. Mahiro and I are gonna go to the supermarket right now. We're gonna get candy for each other, right?
Hey.
I know, but don't cling to me like that. It's hard to walk, okay?
Hey.
Can we still hold hands? Yep, of course.
Hey.
I really can't spend too much time with you, okay? I have some things I need to take care of.
Aww.
Oh, it's so boring. Let's ditch Hajime already and go.
Thank you.
Well then, Hajime, I'll leave it to you. Hiyoko is totally attached to Mahiro. They kind of look like sisters. I kind of did not expect that. Man, someone like me to sleep in. Now, what's with that tray? You wanna eat somewhere with a nice view?
Hey, hey!
Hey, don't tell me.
Hey!
You're not gonna have a picnic lunch with Miss Sonia, are you? It's not even lunchtime. This is breakfast for Nagato.
Well...
Oh, I see. Sorry to trouble you with taking care of him. If you really mean that, do you want to switch with me? Well, it's obviously a little awkward. I'll let you handle it, Hajime. He ran away.
You can't.
No. This old building is being renovated. You can't go inside. If I'm not allowed inside, why is Nagato inside? You know about it too, Hajime? Because Nekomaru and Kazuichi honestly told me that Monami is the only one we can rely on. And it's true that Nagato needs to reflect on his actions. I came here to deliver food to Nagato. It counts as a murder if he ends up starving to death, right?
Hey.
Starve? It's okay to go inside then? And yes, make sure you tell him to chew thoroughly before he swallows. Wouldn't want him to choke to death and then it would be a murder. Oh god, he would actually do that, wouldn't he? He would like intentionally choke himself to death so that I would murder him, so we would have to go to a trial. Instinctively, I got back my dried saliva. Why am I so nervous? Pushing aside my nervous tension, I vigorously opened the door to the dining hall. As I quietly peeked through the door, I saw him on the other side. He was waiting for me with a big smile on his face.
Hajime? Could it be... Did you take time out of your busy day to bring some food to little old me? Wow, I'm so happy. As you can see, I can't exactly greet you with my full hospitality, but feel free to relax.
He was the same, as usual. Unlike his smile, his words carried a certain heaviness, as if a black poison was falling from his mouth every time he spoke, filling his surroundings with darkness. An illusion, but one I couldn't help but feel at that moment.
Huh? What happened? Your face looks kinda scary.
I didn't come here to talk to you. I just came to bring you some food. So come on, eat it.
You're not going to feed me?
What do you mean?
Well, I can't eat it on my own. You know, since my hands are all tied up. Actually, I was really embarrassed to ask a girl to feed me. So I'm glad you're the one who came.
Oh, I get it. Friggin' Mahiru. That's why she asked me to go instead of her.
Anyway, what happened to Mahiru? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of?
Huh? Why do you know that?
By the way, I heard about Twilight Syndrome murder case, was it? I have mixed feelings. I really liked that game a lot.
Don't change the subject. I'm asking you...
Oh well, I'm a little disappointed. It's not like you Ultimates to ignore the threat that's standing right in front of you. So are you really planning not to play the game? Do you think Monokuma will just let that slide?
Well, that is...
You guys should confront it. After all, hope springs when you confront despair.
You almost sounds reasonable. Running away from your problems isn't a solution, I'm just putting it off. But...
I don't want to be tricked by you anymore. Bye now.
Hey, Hajime, weren't you planning to feed me? Hey, Hajime!
You can figure it out. Damn it, I barely talked to him, I'm already not feeling so well. But I really can't stop thinking about it. Is it really okay to leave that game alone while I'm not doing anything about it? Someone else is... No, nothing good can come from thinking about it. There's something else I need to do. We need to hang out with people, increase our social standing on the island. This is clearly the top priority of the day right now. Maybe I should go and get more stuff.
Getting some stuff. Getting some stuff. I'll just get, like, a few more things. This is more... It's less of a horrifying grind. If you just get a bunch of stuff, just get a few things at a time, I suppose. Okay, so that was new, I think. That was not. That was new. That's not. Ooh, lucky. Woo! That's the first time I got one of those. That was not the first time I got one of those. Camera! That was new. We got half the things in the game. Got wings. A heart thing. That was clearly new. That was new. Falcor? I got Falcor? I think I just got Falcor. I guess Gundam might like Falcor. I should probably go see Chiaki. Kind of... Hey, big vendor. Cool. I'm concerned that either Gundam or Chiaki is going to die before I finish either of their sort of narrative arcs. Okay, we got a bunch more stuff. That's fine. Probably get going. One of them was least animalistic, so that's something for Gundam. One thing I've not done in a little bit is check on Snake Me. So where would... Oh, yeah. First we need to go to the middle because I need to go get that other token. Jamrock Park. Token doll Monokuma thing that he's hidden. Or was it? Oh, it was there during the cutscene. It's not there now. Huh. Should I or shouldn't I play this game? It might be necessary to know if the motive is hidden in here. I should do it after I think about it more. It's possible the others might misunderstand. What's the big ass screen about though? What's that for? Okay. I guess there actually isn't anything to take care of here then. Sharknator! Hello! Welcome, 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 welcome. Long time no see. Right, so where would Chiaki be hanging out today? Probably back at the friggin' hotel, actually, isn't she? Second island, first island, hotel site. Hotel lobby. Yeah, of course she is. She is always there. It's the only place... Yeah, back to Central Island. It's the only place that's got video games, so she's gonna hang out there. Let's go home. Let's go back to where we started. She's got plenty of video game things to offer her as a gift. Should make good use of those, I think. Hey, what's going down? I've never seen Monokuma's arcade machine before. Did you also program the hard drive? What should I do? Should I hang out with her? Yeah. Yep. Let's take a break together. I spent time today relaxing with Chiaki. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give her a video games console of some sort? Yeah, probably. I gave her the Game Boy and tips before, didn't I? So... She would probably quite like headphones, actually, but I think the PlayStation here would be a good one. The newest home video games console, it promises a rewarding experience that money simply can't buy. You still need to buy games for it, though. Ah, that looks like something I'd really enjoy. Yep, I'm happy, thanks. Every single time. I can't believe how quickly she falls asleep in such a short time. The snake mono beast looks like the Pokemon Onyx. Yeah, kinda does, actually, yes, now that you mention it. What's happening in my head? Statue of Liberty. I don't shoot the beam there. This is bad. Zombie Nation. Eating up humans. Is she dreaming about a game? I've no idea what kind of game she's talking about.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I think I was sleeping again. You playing a video game in your dream too? Yeah, it was fun because it was a shooting game. I see, so you like those kind of games?
Yep.
I'm pretty all-inclusive. I play anything from Space Invaders to the latest military shooters. I also like simulation games. Right now I mainly play real-time strategy games, but I like turn-based ones too.
Hey, hey.
So where do you want to go today? Yeah, how about we go to the ranch today? I don't really like animals that much. Oh, really? They're warm when you touch them, you know. That's a little scary. It's kind of hard to guess what they'll do next.
Well?
I'm better at games that use precise calculations where success and failure is decided by numerical values. It's hard for me to play games where I have to manage relationships and guess what characters are feeling. I see. Maybe that has something to do with her upbringing. I want to do things Chiaki will hate, but it feels lonely to just leave her like this. How about we look at the animals from far away? The ones at the ranch are pretty tame. You can even try to touch them if it looks safe. Okay.
I think...
If you teach me lots of things, it'll probably be okay, I think. Is she relying on me? So that makes me happy. Chiaki and I decided to walk to the ranch. The pixel ship pin. Yeah, well, I figured it was more of a hair clip than a pin, because it's like in her hair. I've never heard of anyone pinning anything to their hair. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I really dig Chiaki. I can relate very, very hard to most of it except the narcolepsy. But I also relate to the not remotely ever getting enough sleep. So I just don't have a habit of falling asleep where I'm standing. Oh my, it's a cow. I wonder if it's going to dance like the one in Dancing Eyes. That might be a little difficult. Maybe I should try touching it a little? Chiaki walked up to the cow and cautiously pet its back. The cow seemed not to mind and continued silently eating grass. Wow, it's really warm. That's because it's alive. I see, you're right. Unlike humans, animals don't mind being touched that much, so that might make it easier for me. If you touch a person, something is born from that interaction, right? Repulsion, anticipation, whatever. I'm nervous about stuff like that. Makes me think I'm better off not doing anything unnecessary. She is me! Like, it's better if I just stay an innocent bystander for as long as I can. She is me! It's like, emotions? How do I emote? No, I will just watch other people emote. I will learn by watching, and one day maybe I will do. She is me. Chiaki's feelings seem a little odd, but I do understand where she's coming from. I hope one day she can touch not just cows, but people too. You know, if we milk this cow, I'm sure the fresh milk must... Oh, that's me. You know, if we milk this cow, I'm sure the fresh milk must be really tasty.
Hey.
Milk this cow? Huh? You know that milk comes from cows, right? What do you mean, from? Milk is milk, right? You know, if you pull a cow's udders, milk comes out. You only need one cow to get as much milk as you want.
Huh?
As much as you want. If you try to cut open a milk bottle, a cow comes out of it, right? And it dances, right? I knew it. It's definitely Dancing Eyes. Seriously, what kind of game is she talking about? Explained how milk works to Chiaki in detail. Why are there so many things she doesn't know? As usual, Chiaki is full of mysteries. Autobots versus Monobeasts, who will win? Well, you know, apparently a fluffy, fuzzy, squishy, cuddly toy teddy bear managed to beat a Monobeast today, so, you know, I don't think the Monobeasts are actually as tough as they're all made out to be. Chiaki's report card has been updated based on your experience. Chiaki started to feel sleepy from playing too much, so after sending her off, I returned to my room. We got a little bit more time, and presumably, I think this might be like the last interaction before somebody gets murdered. So we're gonna leave here. We've got a motive on the go. It feels like murder is imminent. Wait, hang on. I'm currently building reputation points with Chiaki. She's probably still in here. She don't go anywhere. Called it. Can you take care of my pets? Does my pet need taken care of? No, that's fine.
Well?
Whenever I'm playing games, I get a strong urge to eat whatever food appears in the game. So I guess I want to eat donuts right now. What should I do? Should I hang out with her?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I wonder if the supermarket has any donuts. Alright, I should go check. You know what, I am going to save. Just because, you know, I'm not 100% on what gift I should give her, because I think I've given her all the very, very obviously gaming things now. I wonder if the supermarket has any donuts. We found donuts and spent time eating them and talking to each other. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give her a present? Yeah. What would you like to give her? She would like... actually, you know what? She's a gamer. She might like coffee. Keeps her awake. Keeps her playing things, right? Snacks? Snacks while you're gaming? There's nothing about donuts yet. She would... What about the passionate glasses? That you see your passions as they blend with reality have a function that you shoot your passion like a laser. Warning, this laser will come out of your butt. What? No, maybe not. Handbook design, perfectly designed handbook for documenting various events. Yeah, no. Kiss notes? Oh, the headphones. Yeah, no, she'd dig the headphones.
Yep.
If you're giving this to me, I guess I'll accept
Thanks.
it. Yep, thanks.
Hey.
Okay, I guess that worked. It was not like a top-notch thing, but it did the job. Hey, where do you want to go today? This is the first time I've seen Chiaki look so interested. And she's not even sleeping. Maybe she's just looking forward to this. Let's see, why don't we check out the storage room in the old building? We might find something interesting.
Yep.
Like Sokoban. That's a fun game to play. It's this old puzzle game where you have to push boxes in a warehouse to their assigned spots. Oh, I see.
Let's go.
Then let's win over Monami. She's talking about push the crate. It's not Sokoban, it's push the crate. And let's win over Monami so we can go inside the storage room. Chiaki pumped herself up, and after winning over Monami, we went into the storage room. Oh, we didn't even get a conversation with Monami. There's not a whole lot you can push and pull. Don't tell me you were serious about playing Sokoban in the storage room. No wonder she seemed so excited about coming here.
Hey.
Hey, Hajime, are you good at puzzle games? No, I'm not that good at using my brain.
You think so?
Huh, really? Maybe you just don't like them because you haven't played that many.
Well?
You know how to properly theorize in order to view things, and you can calmly manage when it's important. I feel like you'd be good at puzzle games once you get the hang of it. Huh, you really see me like that? That kind of embarrasses me.
See?
For example, Rubik's Cube and Jigsaw puzzles are puzzle games too. Oh yeah, I remember putting together a lot of Jigsaw puzzles when I was little.
See?
Yep, then you already know the trick, right? The trick to Jigsaw puzzles. Assemble from intuition. No, from the outer pieces. You assemble from the outer pieces, right? That's right. First you separate the pieces with edges. Afterward, you separate the leftovers by color, and it makes putting together a lot easier. Oh, I see. Now I kind of feel like putting one together since it's been such a long time. That reminds me, my father always programmed puzzle games. Your father's a programmer?
Yep.
Apparently he was pretty manly when he was focusing in front of his laptop. But I heard he couldn't solve a puzzle, and he couldn't solve a puzzle he made, and it really depressed him. But since he hated losing, he actually went out of his way to write a separate program. They made the program do stuff like a brute force attack. Brute what? It's a way of forcibly finding the answer. But no worries though, it's normal for you not to know. I don't really understand, but it seems like Chiaki also knows about programming. But more importantly, why does everything she say about her father sound like hearsay? Wouldn't that mean she didn't personally see it?
Hey.
Now we should get going and head back. Yeah, you're right.
Huh?
Huh? Quickly opened my arms and caught Chiaki as she fell into them. Are you okay? She fell asleep.
Thanks.
How embarrassing. I've never tripped before in my life. As she said that, she stepped away from my chest. My heart sounds really loud. Of course it does. It's my heart. That surprised me. You're pretty hard, Hajime. Oh. I don't think they got that close. Huh? That is... Like me, your arms and chest are really built. You're definitely a boy. Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, it's the pleats. The pleats are not flattering in the pants. Yes, that's what it is. No, that's not the other kind. Yeah. I'm glad you caught me. That means I'll be fine in case of emergencies.
Sleepy.
Even if I suddenly get sleepy, I'll be fine. You can carry me. Hey, don't sleep. Port card updated. I desperately tried to keep Chiaki from falling asleep and walked her back to her room.
Ding dong bang bong. It's time to wake up and face the murder.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let's now then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
I slightly skipped a line there, but we've heard it a million times before. Any other night I'd probably just go to sleep. But I can't stop thinking about that game. It's not like I believe what Nagito said. It's not a good idea to leave it alone. Twilight Syndrome murder case, huh? Let's give it a try. Just a little. Just to see how it is. Dun dun dun. Alright. Story is... Oh! Hello. Why are you awake at this time? Story is happening, I presume murder is happening too. Whoa, someone... Everyone's awake! Everyone's hanging around. Were you just waiting for me to come out and play the video game? Or were you all trying to sneak to see the video game yourselves?
Huh?
Where are you going at this hour? The Monokuma announcement was just made. Well, you know, what about you? What are you doing?
Hey.
I was about to go back to my cottage. And what do you mean? What do you mean? Anyway, what about you? What do you mean, you know? I felt a little hungry, so I was thinking about getting a snack from either the restaurant or the supermarket. I see. So I'll be going now. See you later.
Hajime.
Huh?
Yep.
Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. I feel like she totally saw through me. Yeah, probably did. What are you doing awake at this time? What's with that laugh? You sound creepy. I can't help myself. I just heard something big.
Right.
Whoa. Well, I can't give any details yet, but when the time comes... Now then, I'm gonna go to bed already. I'll see you tomorrow. What's that about?
Oh!
It's you, Hajime. What are you doing up this late? Well, I felt like stargazing a little bit, so I just came out here for a short walk.
Huh?
Huh, I see. There's a lot of nasty things happening on this island, but the nature and the scenery is quite superb.
However...
Don't be out too late. It might hinder you tomorrow. Yeah, I'll make sure I don't stay out too late.
Have a minute?
Hajime, good timing. There's something I wanted to ask you. Me? What is it?
No.
I wanted to hear your, a general opinion. Is this about what we were discussing earlier? What were Peko and Nekomaru talking about?
Anyway.
Regarding my inquiry, do Nekomaru and I really look like we're cosplaying as characters from a fighting game? Huh? Cosplay?
Sheesh!
When I walk down the street, I'm often told I look like a fighter from this game or a martial artist from that game.
Fool!
I can't understand what they're talking about. No matter how you look at it, I'm only a team manager. No matter how I look at it, that's clearly not true.
Honestly.
That happens to me too. That's because you're walking around with a sword on your back, woman. One time I was cornered by a strange group of people holding cameras. It was very annoying. So what did you do? If you don't understand polite requests to stop, it's not my fault if I'm forced to get a little violent. I think it's better if I don't know the details.
Huh?
But Peko, we must confirm it with Hajime. No matter how the others view us, we are ourselves. There is nothing to worry about.
I apologize.
You're right. I agree. I apologize, Hajime. Just forget about it.
Now that you mention it.
So anyway, why are you here? What are you doing out so late? Well, I couldn't really go to sleep, so I was thinking of going for a little walk.
I see.
Be careful then. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything is going to happen, but you should be careful just in case. Alright, let's go murder somebody. Or be murdered by somebody. Or witness a murder. One of the three. Hi, what are you doing out so late? You should probably be at least hanging around the hotel. Hajime? Mahiru, what are you doing here? Yeah, about that. I was thinking about taking a picture of the ocean at night. The ocean at night, isn't it dangerous? Be careful.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure thing. Bye. She seemed pretty agreeable. Usually she'll say something like, mind your own business. She's up to something. Suspicious. Alright. Who else is hanging around the video games this late at night? Let's find out. So here I am. If the game turns out to be dangerous, I'll just stop playing it. So I should just go for it. No one around. We should just go for it. I guess for now I should try playing it a little. Cautiously stood in front of the arcade game, and the screen automatically lit up. As I faced the screen, I put my hand on the joystick. Chunsoft, licensed by Monokuma Inc. Danganronpa. This game is a work of non-fiction. Any resemblance to real persons living or dead is purely intentional. Press start. This game has a strange, old-fashioned vibe to it. I wonder, is the person who's controlling Monokuma actually pretty old? Oh, I should try to start it up. If I start... It'll start if I press the enter key, right? Let's begin... Now then, let's begin Twilight Syndrome murder case. Please press the enter key with your own hands. I will press it with my own hands. Well, this is a whole new thing then. Ah, it's already late. I'm gonna be late for our meeting. Everyone's waiting. I gotta hurry and go. If I'm late, everyone's gonna hate me. They're waiting in classroom 1A. This is kind of weirdly sort of... Oh, I can sprint. Oh, this is exactly like the navigating the islands thing. Okay. Man, you're finally here. You're so late. What were you doing? I'm sorry. If you're angry, I'm sorry. Don't be mad. We're not angry. Just hurry up and get over here. Okay. I should go talk to girl B now. Everyone just has letters for names. No identities. We're here because you said you had something important to say, right? What's this about? Obviously it's about yesterday's incident. Hey, you already saw the newspaper, right? Yeah. What newspaper? God, you're such a slowpoke, girl, eh? Isn't today's evening newspaper? This one. Here you go. Just read it. Around 6 AM, a janitor from XX Academy came to work and discovered the body of a female high school student in the music room on the 2nd floor. Was the music room in the 2nd floor on in Hope's Peak High? The music room was on like the 4th floor, wasn't it? I feel like it was, you know, it's very heavily trying to reference Danganronpa 1 in most of the things this game does. And even, you know, they showed Hope's Peak on the title screen of the game as well. But the music room was not on the 2nd floor. I remember that much. The student had been struck forcefully in the head with a blunt object and was already dead. It seems the killer broke a window to escape. Based on the details of the crime, authorities say the investigation is ongoing and believe someone may have snuck into the school to commit the act. I was a little surprised. I never expected he would make the newspaper. It says someone may have snuck into the school, so they might be thinking that a pervert did it. It is the only lead they have. I mean, her school swimsuit did get stolen too. That sick, twisted bastard. Sneaking into a school to steal a swimsuit, killing a nearby girl and escaping out the window. Ah, we're all in danger too. But is this really okay? We're the first ones to discover the body. We kept it a secret. Would have been the same no matter who found the body first. Don't worry about it. It's not like we have anything to hide anyway. That's right, all we did was find a body and not report it. That's not really a crime. But still, I know you're a masochist, but there's no way I'm going to get involved in this. I'm finally a student at this academy. There's no way I'm getting expelled over something like this. Right? Isn't that right, Girl D? Yeah, I agree, but... What's up? You don't seem so sure. I actually have something to discuss with you guys. Girl D? I wonder what's going on. What does she want to talk about? To be honest, I ended up taking several photos of her yesterday. You talking about her body? I thought we might get questioned by the police, so I thought I should take them just in case. Where are those photos now? I have them right here. Wow, I want to look at them. We're definitely going to get cursed. Cursed? Stupid, curses aren't even real. You seriously need to throw away those photos. Give them to me. Ah, hey. What is this game? This is bad. If you rip it like that, the curse... I just said curses don't exist. It's better to just rip these photos to shreds and throw them in the incinerator. If you have any digital copies, you need to erase those too. Okay. Girl E, what happened? Why do you sound so desperate? Never mind, let's just forget about the whole incident. We had nothing to do with it and we weren't the first ones to discover the body. Okay? The end. Seriously, let's just go home already. Come on, it's getting late. 2 days later. Man, this game better be shorter than Danganronpa. Holy crap. Just put the entirety of Danganronpa in Danganronpa 2. Man, it's already late. The hardest part of being in the archery club is changing clothes. Everyone's probably gone back by now. I guess I have to go back home on my own. I think this is around the time that incident occurred too. Oh geez, why am I thinking about something so stupid again? That's right, I just gotta hurry up and forget about that incident. I won't let you forget. Huh? I won't let you forget. Who's there? Where are you? I won't let you forget, I won't let you forget, I won't let you forget. Forgive me. Forgive me! Never, 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 quote the raven, nevermore. I will never forgive you. The end. No. Girl A. What happened? Did something happen? This is bad. This is really bad. My head is split open like that one time. It's probably the curse. It's a curse. It's all the curse's fault. Because of the curse, girlie. What happened to girlie? Take a look in there. Classroom 1B. Where was classroom 1B? Clatter, clatter, clatter. Game over. What? Down 5. Huh? This is the end? Wait, now it's game over for some reason. I don't get it. Even the game's structure doesn't make sense. It started with the second day all of a sudden, jumped to the 4th day. Why were the first day and 3rd day skipped? What's with this down 5 message on the game over screen? Down 5. Who's down by 5? What the heck is this? I don't get it at all. How would this be the motive? This is what it's like to play a crappy game. For now, it's a waste of everyone's time to just stay here, so I should go back to my cottage and think about it. Now I'm back to my cottage, something and disoriented. I missed that word. I clicked too fast. As I tried to think about why I felt so strange, I fell asleep without realizing it.
Hey,
Life isn't just about moving forward. When confronted by an important question, it's good to stop moving and take your time thinking about it. For example, my stomach hasn't felt well all morning, so I ran to the restroom as soon as I got off the train. Right when I was about to enter, an important question stood before me. Life is like that every now and then. Suddenly, an important question gets in your way. The important question that stood before me was the gentleman sign on the restroom door. As I resisted the overwhelming urge to poop, I thought about it desperately. Am I really a gentleman? Do I have class? Am I honest? Am I faithful? No. Why am I even hesitating? Of course I'm a gentleman. A regular person wouldn't last 5 minutes resisting the urge to poop, but a gentleman most certainly would. Filled with pride, I ran into the restroom, meant for gentlemen, and what awaited me was another important question. The important question that stood before me was the Western style and Japanese style signs on each door. I was definitely born in Japan, but haven't I forgotten what makes clean, beautiful Japan so good? Do I have enough confidence in myself to take a Japanese-style poop? As you can see, there are always important questions waiting for you.
brought to you by Monokuma!
That's what life is all about. I'm not entirely sure what kind of restroom you would go to that would have 2 different styles of toilet built into it, but okay, whatever.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Morning, huh? In the end, that game is still a mystery. I don't even know why it would be a motive. I should bite the bullet and try discussing it with everyone. I presume a lot of those things are going to be some sort of weird cryptic. I mean, actually, you know what? I'm not even sure. I feel like there'll be all sorts of weird cryptic sort of metaphors for something that will become more clear as time progresses. But like, oh, whoops, sorry, knocked the mic. That's what happens when I ponder. How can they like give us clues to a murder that hasn't happened yet, or infer any details from it? I don't know. That's why I'm not wrapping my head around there. I should head over to the restaurant. Certainly doesn't like come across as any kind of motive, as he rightly points out. Hi, Mikan.
Hello.
Good morning. It's such a nice day today. I'm so glad it's sunny. I mean, if it wasn't sunny, it'd be a waste. Huh, waste? It's nothing. I was only mumbling to myself just now. I'll excuse myself first. Waste. What? Is something going on?
Poke, poke, poke.
What are you groaning about?
Why, you?
Ibuki isn't groaning for some gross reason, like Nekomaru does. I'm worried about a more sublime, more serious matter. And that matter is...
Yes.
Ibuki's music genre from now on. Music genre? I skipped the pop sounds of the girl band genre, so I'm thinking about completely changing my musical stylings completely. I see. But there's nothing that comes to mind. This is very troubling. Hajime, if you think of anything, I look forward to hearing your advice. You should sing pirate sea shanties. But is that something you can really decide on a whim? Yes, pirate sea shanties. That's absolutely your chosen genre from now. There are not enough bands that play that. I know of only 2, and one of them isn't very good.
Good day.
Good morning, Hajime. Yeah, good morning. After greeting everyone, I put some food on my plate and sat myself near a table. Sat myself at a table near the window.
Yo!
Yo, what is it, Hajime? Is that all you're gonna eat?
What?
You just eat too much candy.
You.
You don't want to talk. All you eat is candy.
Why?
Because it's candy doesn't mean you should make fun of it. These gummies have 4 different food flavors, so I'm sure they're full of nutrients.
Like...
You should just eat real fruit. It seems like a bad time to bring up that game all of a sudden. I mean, we did agree before we shouldn't even play it.
Let me tell you this.
Is Mahiru missing? After Gundam said that, I looked around the restaurant. And sure enough, there was no sign of Mahiru. She's always here every morning. It's strange for her not to come. I wonder if she's not feeling well.
Maybe...
If she doesn't feel good, that's fine, but there's a small chance that she's...
What the?
Small chance she's what? I saw Mahiru. She was outside the hotel. I see.
Jeez.
Don't say such a spooky thing.
Let's go.
As punishment, how about you run around in a circle 3 times and say woof and jump off a cliff? I don't want to die like that.
Hey, hey.
What was Mahiru doing outside the hotel?
Yo!
She said she wanted to eat alone. I even asked her to come eat with us, but she turned it down.
What?
Wanted to be alone? Maybe she's planning to play that game.
Shut up.
What are you saying, pig barf? There's no way Mahiru would play video games. She's not like that slowpoke gamer girl over there.
Huh?
Were you referring to me? I am pig barf, aren't I? Looks like it's going to be impossible to start talking about the game. And while I was lost in thought, someone quietly sat down across from me at the table.
Yo!
Hey, Hajime, got a second? What is it? Kazuichi leaned forward out of his seat, glanced quickly around the room, and whispered to me.
Yeah.
Say, 2:30 p.m. Comes to the supermarket. But don't tell anyone else about it. Huh? I'll tell you the details later. Everyone else can see us right now. It's bad. What does he mean, it's bad?
You fiend.
Hey, what are you lowly creatures discussing amongst yourselves?
Well...
Nothing. It's got nothing to do with you, so just relax and go away. Did you think I was worried about you fiends? Haha, you make me laugh. Laugh, I say. You have relegated arrogance to an art form.
Shiver!
What sort of supreme ruler feels concern for the ants who are destined to be crushed?
My name is Gundam Tanaka!
I am the forbidden ruler who makes even the god of darkness flee in terror.
Fall, my tears.
All I desire is silence and indifference. Silence and indifference. And my adorable hamsters. I never took him for the lonely type.
For now.
Anyway, Hajime, that's what's happening, so I'll see you then.
You know, right?
And just so you know, make sure you conserve your energy. Huh, conserve my energy? And I'll see you later. What was that about? Instead of talking about games, I received a strange request from Kazuichi, and that day's breakfast came to an end. Have we got some free time? Kazuichi told me to go to the supermarket at 2:30 PM. What do you mean when he told me to conserve my energy? I guess I shouldn't wander too far right now. Yeah, we got free time. Okay, we're gonna... let's get one more hangout sesh in with Chiaki. She will probably be in here because she is always in here. Sunishin, hello. Welcome. Whoa, she's not in here. Where my girl hanging out? She always in there. Not in there. He's obviously locked up in there. Nope. Oh, she's in her room. Oh, okay. So she still hasn't gone far. That one? Yeah, that's that one. That's the one. Ding dong, ding dong. Who is it? Do we get to see... oh, we get to see inside other people's rooms? Holy crap, where did she get all that? I pronounced your name right. Yeah, well, how do other people pronounce it? That seems... doesn't seem like that unusual a pronunciation. She's got... this is freaking cool. She's got like 4 games consoles, a massive TV, and an arcade cabinet, and like awesome video game artwork. Like, I didn't see any of that in the shop. I don't have that in my room. My room's really boring. All I got is a thing full of Monokumas. Speaking of which, is she hiding any around here that I can like collect? I don't want to spend that much energy today, I think. I'd rather just sit still and read a book or something. What should I do? Should I hang out? Yeah.
Hey.
You want to read too? Let's go to the library together. I spent time today reading with Chiaki. People somehow pronounce pseudonym? Most people pronounce it without a silent P, so pseunishin. Without a silent P, so pseunishin. Well, I don't think I've ever come across a word that was spelled beginning with PS, anything that wasn't pronounced S. You don't pronounce the P. It's like psychic, or I'm not thinking of many other words that begin with psychology. Yeah, like pseudonym or something. Yeah, like PS at the start of a word is always pronounced S. There's no ps anything. It's not a thing. Oh well. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Would we like to give her... ah, crap, I forgot to save. Can I save? I still can save. You weren't... in Danganronpa 1, you were not allowed to actually save, like, at a decision like that. They've added more options to save these things. Okay, she would like... what would she like? Dice. She might like dice. Oh, of course, the power glove. Of course she would love a power glove. Why would she not?
Well?
Some people think your name is Sharknado. Also, hi, Kill-chan. Well, there's no shame in being a Sharknado. But, like, I don't know. Does nobody else who streams video games bother reading? I mean... my job here today is literally reading for 3 hours straight. I kind of have to be able to pronounce things occasionally. How did you know I wanted that? I'm totally surprised. I never expected you to have such an awesome secret ability.
Thanks.
Thank you. You've made me really happy. There's somewhere I want to go with you today. Is that okay? Yeah, of course. Anywhere's fine. It's the first time Chiaki has picked a place herself. My heart is starting to race. Oh shoot, is this like... oh, this is like level...
6? Is this level 5 or 6 with her? I'm not sure. Chiaki took me to the beach. I think I've given her 5 gifts, so this must be the 6th one I need to do with her. This must be her final cutscene. As well, Doki Doki Literature Club, all you do is read and click. There's a lot of visual novels that all you do is read and click. This is a little more involved than most visual novels. But that's not to say I don't like visual novels. And also, Doki Doki Literature Club is something that's on my list of things to check out. Because I know Jesse Cox did a playthrough with Dodger recently. I'm just like a month behind on catching up on YouTube videos, and I don't think I'm making much headway in clearing my now video backlog, so yeah. Doki Doki, I will watch a playthrough of Doki Doki Literature Club at some point soon. She's looking around for some reason. Why'd you pick the beach after all this time? Do you want to swim or something? I know that in those types of games, usually you'd put lotion on my back, right? And then you touch me in a weird place and I'd yell at you. It's a standard tactic. Huh, which reminds me, where do you think a legendary tree is growing? What kind of game are you talking about now?
Well?
I shall give you 3 choices for what we're going to do from now on. Please select from the following 3. Is this a new game of hers or something? I open up the piece of paper Chiaki gave me. Do I really have to choose one of these? Happy Happy Joy Joy, celebrating the ocean, hug Chiaki. Oh, what's the right answer to that? Well, I want to say celebrating the ocean. Happy Happy Joy Joy. Sounds pretty happy. I feel like hug Chiaki could be the right answer. Then I hug Chiaki. Just kidding. Oh, you were? I'm glad you were just kidding. If you did something that violent so suddenly, it would have been very bad. All the flags in the story would have been lowered and the affection meter would have drastically decreased. This is pretty difficult. I don't really have to choose one of these things. Hey, like, last time we hung out, she, like, just fell into my arms and then started going on about how buff I was and stuff. Figured hug was at least the next step in our relationship here. Happy Happy Joy Joy! What does this even mean? I don't really know either, but it's probably something like this. Suddenly Chiaki started running. Catch me if you can! She continued running across the beach. I had no choice, so I chased after her. After chasing her around for a little bit, we felt really tired and sat down on the beach. On the day we were told not to exert ourselves, we were like, let's just go and run laps of the beach. Chiaki, what in the world are we doing? I was thinking about overcoming the genre I'm bad at. Bad at? Oh, now I remember. The other day you mentioned there are games you're not good at. Apparently my father also wasn't good at things like this. Well, this is the most difficult after all. But, I see, this is what it feels like. Why do you feel convinced by yourself?
Hey.
Just now, that was a date, right? I think those are usually a little different. But I sort of understand what Chiaki meant when she said she's not good at this genre. She probably means dating sims. After spending time with you, I realized something for the first time. Oh, after spending time with you, I realized something for the first time. There are a lot of things I still don't understand. For example, I know how babies are made, but I don't really know how to fall in love with someone. That sort of thing. Why would you use that as an example?
What happened?
Oh, your face is red, Hajime. Nothing happened.
Yep.
Just I thought, there's still a bunch of stuff I don't know anything about. I want to know more about lots of things, because if I do, I'll be able to understand much more, I think.
Well?
So can you keep teaching me, Hajime? Yeah, of course. In order to do that, we need to hurry up and get off this island.
Don't ever forget about me.
Even after you get out of here. Oh, that was a fully voiced line. Whoops. I thought she only had half a line. Huh? I don't know why Chiaki would say something like that. There's no denying this strong bond I feel between Chiaki and myself. I will definitely get out of here and take Chiaki to a lot of different places. Woo! We did the whole star. Chiaki's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. We got the chief co-op partner. Sweet! You just unlocked the skill cheat code. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. And we got her underwear, obviously. You obtained a present. Chiaki's undergarments. Yeah, like, Danganronpa 1, they made you jump through a lot of hoops to get the undergarments present. It was a really grindy bunch of hoops as well. And it's still kind of creepy that they do that. But they do that for the dudes as well. It's not just the women that you get the underwear from. If you hang out with the men, they give you the men's underwear as well at the end. It's weird. After discussing different ideas about where we should go next, I return to my room. Looks like it's almost time to meet up with Kazuichi. He told me to come to the supermarket. What's he thinking all of a sudden? I'm keeping it a secret from the others. I don't want to think about it, but if he's plotting to... No, there's no way someone as carefree as him would do something like that. He's going to attempt to murder you! Dun dun dun! Rocket Punch Market! And this is not necessarily a natural resting point in the whole proceedings, but it's a kind of one. Basically, I'm going to leave that there for today. I think for two reasons. One, if we go much further, we are going to get into... I'm either there's going to be a lot more story and then a murder, or there's going to be a murder and then I'm going to be really intrigued and want to go further. And my throat's killing me and it's nearly midnight. These are all reasons I kind of want to, like... I'm going to leave it here because then I think next time I play this, we can do an investigation. I think is where we're at. We're gonna do some story. Somebody gonna die. Hopefully not Chiaki, but you never know. Could be anybody. And then we investigate things, and then we can do a trial on another day, I think. That's where we are. So, I'm gonna save this right about now. I'm gonna thank you all for joining me. A whole few of you turned up kind of right at the end there. There is the whole VOD if you want to go catch the other, like, 2 and some hours that you might have missed of the start of all this, and the rest of it's all on the channel as well if you want to see the first 12 or more hours of the game, probably. I'm not sure, quite a bit of it. But I'm going to head off now to give my throat a rest and get some sleep. And I will be back on Thursday evening. Thursday evening will be next stream day. I do have other plans on Thursday as well. I'm going to be trying to juggle a whole bunch of stuff, so I might be a little late starting the stream on Thursday evening, but I will do it. I just, like, I can't necessarily guarantee it will be on time, but yes, if you follow me on Twitter and join the Button Mash Discord server, linked in the description below, you can get some announcements as to when I'm doing more of this. Those are good. But until then, I shall bid you adieu. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time.